everybody, Royal Lines UK, Matt and Ash here. We are doing the play-by-play commentary for Detroit Lions at the Green Bay Packers. How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good. Excited for what should be a close game potentially. I know obviously the weather's going to play a factor, and both teams have got some key players out, but hopefully we've got enough to grind it out in their backyard.
Fingers crossed. How's the weekend been? It's been a great slate of fixtures so far, including I can't believe that the Saints bloody lost to the Panthers.
Yeah, yeah. Hasn't been so good for the teams I support, but hey ho, we move. It hopefully the bad karma I had on those two teams can get washed away with this now. I've sacrificed those two teams with both losses this week for a dub today, hopefully.
I have just seen that because... Oh, no, sorry. No. Never mind. I thought that they were showing the Patriots overtime, but they're not on Sky. They're showing the start of the Chicago-Arizona game, and Arizona have a sack. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Right. Inactives, you mentioned that there were some key players missing from both sides. Let's start with the Lions, Ash. Missing on offense, running back Sione Vaki, and offensive lineman Giovanni Manu, Christian Mahogany, and Colby Saucer Mahogany has now been activated, which I think is maybe a mild surprise, Ash.
Yeah, it's a mild surprise, but at the same time, the team obviously trusts him enough in terms of his recovery from the mono and everything to believe he could potentially contribute down the line. Hopefully not anytime soon, because that'll probably mean an injury, but later in the season, if something happens to Graham or Zeitler, obviously touch wood, nothing does, but if anything does, then Mahogany is arguably a higher floor and higher upside player compared to our Seeker. Like, I absolutely loved him coming out of Boston College. Obviously, seeing him once a year, like I compared him even his like low ground to Alex Kappa, the former Bucks and now Bengals guard. Like, this is a really good low flight sort of solid guard. So if we need him down the line, be useful to have him. So which is still that is obviously inactive, as we saw last week. The Titans, sometimes having those inactive sucks, because imagine if we could got snaps for Source or for Manu, but instead they're just gonna have to sort of sit on the sidelines and take it all in.
And on the other side of the ball, the Packers had a few players who were potentially inactive for this game. The quarterback Jordan Love is active, but starting players for the Packers who are out today include centre Josh Myers, cornerback Jair Alexander, and safety Evan Williams, as well as wide receiver Malik Heath, defensive lineman Brenton Cox Jr., and tackle Travis Glover. But those first three are full-time starters for the Packers and will be big misses.
Yeah, 100%. Like, Myers obviously hasn't been as good as the player picks right after him in that draft, but is passable enough at centre. And then obviously missing two of their big players in the secondary. Jay Alexander's a pretty damn good cornerback on his day, and then Evan Williams has been one of the best safeties in the league according to PFF. Like, it's pretty mad that you look at the PFF grades and all four of the top graded safeties are in the NFC North, and three will be playing today. Of course, Evans being the fourth. And then the big, well, hopefully it's a big miss, is obviously Billy Keith. People might remember him from absolutely tearing us to shreds last Thanksgiving and getting a nice card on Madden. So nice to see that it's one less random wide receiver that we have to worry about today, because sometimes, well, once a year, there's always one that pops up. Last year it was him. The year before it was that guy for the Jets who literally, that was his only career game and he went for like 100 yards. So it's nice to not have to worry about that today.
I mean, it's always someone for Green Bay in particular. I mean, I'm just looking through their depth chart now, and at one point it's been Bo Melton. Bo Melton's done it against us for sure.
Oh, yeah, true.
Dontavian Wicks, I'm sure, has done it against Malik Heath last year, as you say. I fucking hate the backup wide receivers for the Packers. They seem to do more than the starters do. Hey, everybody in the live chat. Appreciate you, Tony White, with a $5 super sticker. Says, keep it up. Appreciate you, Tony. If, like me, you think the Packers fucking suck, I want to see a hell yeah in the chat, please. Come on now.
Hey, hey, which one of us is called Green Bay Sucks on the Zoom? It's not you.
Yeah, but this is just so the viewers can know who's talking in terms of the name. I'm just going to say fuck Green Bay with my actual voice. FTP,
Touche.
guys. FT fucking P. FTFP. Lots of chat in here about what's going on. Mo Marker in the chat saying Lions gonna rule. I'll be at Neighbours. Have a great show. I hope you enjoy it. Mike the Marine says howdy ROTL UK. TJ says hail. Wizard of War's in there too. Free climb. If you're in the chat, do come and say hello. Adostil's in the chat as well. Appreciate you all being here. I am so nervous for this game because we are 6-1. They are 6-2. Both teams, I think, the cream of the crop in the NFC. The Falcons are coming into it bit by bit. The Washington Commanders definitely can't be counted out, but I don't think either of those two are in the Lions and Packers class. Actually, I don't know about you, but this is for NFC supremacy as it stands right now. And if it goes the Lions' way, they hold at least neutral head-to-head records against the Packers and the Vikings when it's all said and done at the end of the season. This game is huge.
It really is like, as you say, it puts in such a better position come the end of the season when these guys come into our place. So Green Bay is it's Thursday night football after Thanksgiving. So we'll see them in about a month's time. And then obviously Minnesota at our gaff to end the season. This just gives us that leg up, really. Makes it a 6-pointer because, as you say, whoever wins here technically gets a game lead because of the tiebreaker anyway. So if Green Bay win, they go above us. If we go above that, if we win, we get that little bit of more of a gap. It's a big one, and especially since Green Bay is probably going to be our closest rivals this season now. Like Minnesota's defense kind of been found out. The Bears are the Bears. Like they'll find some way to shit the bed. Green Bay, for some reason, they're just the annoying little mice that's always going to be there, hard to get rid of. It's been nice to sort of give us that sort of gap to make sure when it comes to later in the season, we don't have to worry about them as much as if we lose.
We've got our resident Packers fan in the chat, Adam Gilchrist. Really appreciate you being on the show, on chatting through the preview show, and on being on here for this one. Adam says, should be a fun game. Best of luck. Let's just hope no serious injuries with this weather. Apparently, he is teaming it down in Green Bay. Adam, I really hope there's no serious injuries either. Now that Aaron Rodgers is out of the building for Green Bay, frankly, I don't wish injury on any of the Packers players. I just hope we absolutely beat your ass. I don't think we can say fairer than that, to be honest. I have to say, while Rodgers was there, I mean, was it? It was during a Lions-Packers game, I think, at Lambeau, where we broke his collarbone. Does that sound about right? I don't know whether
broken collarbone, I think, was Anthony Barr.
Okay. Oh, yes, maybe that was it. I don't know. But anyway. All right. We are minutes away from kickoff now.
Oh, Tomo's been on the laughing gas, I can see, because Jesus Christ, that's a wide grin. Maybe she's trying to advertise the new veneers.
Just trying to make sure I'm all loaded up here. Ash, we need to make sure that we're trying. Well, I'm presuming because I'm on Sky that I'm going to be ahead of you, but I don't know.
Potentially. So right now I can see Tomo and that talk. They're talking, do like the little pre-show bits.
Right, so I don't know who won the toss, but the Lions are kicking to Green Bay.
Packers won and they wanted the ball.
Interesting call. Free Climb says, love that you paid, but for Fox's sake.
Hey.
Adam said each was Gil was Vikings in 2017, then against Bears in 2013. Yeah, I wish no ill on Packers players. The kick is away, and it's short, recovered at the 12-yard line, and is going to be returned, and it's going to be almost broken clear. I think he got out to the 35-yard line, Keyshawn Nixon. First down and 10 at that spot. Looks like there might have been a flag on that play, but I didn't see a flag notification.
Uh,
Unnecessary
penalty on
roughness
case
on them. Sorry.
On Nixon, yeah.
Beautiful. Are you? So I've just seen the announcement. Are you watching it?
I'm just seeing the kick go away now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Welcome to. I'm trying to see if I can find a better one though.
Oh, I just paused it and that didn't work. It never does. I should
Here we
learn
go.
from the last time I tried to do that.
Love's just coming onto the field for me now.
Right, snaps away in pistol, fake hand. Oh no, does hand it off, and a good run to start for 9 yards. Good start for Josh Jacobs. Right, here's the Green Bay starters on offense. Jordan Love at quarterback. Running back, Josh Jacobs. Wide receivers, Dobbs, Watson, Reed, and tight end Tucker Kraft lining up on 2nd and 1. There's your front five. Walker, Ryan, Jenkins, Morgan, and Tom. Handed off again and hit behind the line, but he spins out of it for a first down and trying to beat Kirby to the edge. Kirby does get there and spins him out of bounds. Jacobs with the first down and 10. Hey to Teppo, hey to Carlton Woods. Appreciate you guys for being in. Bob O'Lan in the chat as well. Hey everybody, appreciate you being here. I can't pause it, so I apologize.
It's all right,
Ash. I don't want to ruin it.
It's okay. It's okay. I survive.
Snap away. Jordan Love's going to throw for the first time, and on time to Dobbs on the far side for a gain of maybe 6 against Terry and Arnold. Going to be 2nd down and 4. All right, Lions starters on defense should be showing up now. Onzarike, McNeil, Reader, and Mohammed. 2 linebackers, Campbell and Anzalone. And Nickel, Robertson, then back for Davis, Branch, Joseph, and Arnold. It's 2nd and 4, and the snaps away and handed off and trying to get to the edge. Campbell has read it so well, over-pursued, but really well filled up by Aleem McNeil. They've given him half a yard gain there, which is insane. But anyway, 3rd down and 3. First chance for the Lions to get off the field here. Big Airy subscribes to Tier 1 for his 34th month. Says, long week away, but I was happy to be back for this game. FTP. FTP, baby. 3rd down and 3. Love comes out in shotgun. In shotgun, ask for it. No. Lions showing pressure. Takes a snap. 2-step drop, looking to throw. Gonna dump it down to Jacobs. And looks to be inches short. Inches short at the 43.5-yard line. It's 4th down and 1. Potentially in field goal range for Brandon McManus. It'd be a 60-yarder, but he's got a heck of a leg on him. I think the offense is remaining on the field. Don't know why, but the clock stopped. They are doing a measurement. TJ says, can't believe the Lions haven't picked up anyone in trade yet. So TJ, I don't know whether you've seen the news, but PFT have reported that the Lions will be trading for Zadarius Smith tomorrow. That I don't know how you read it, Ash, but it looked almost confirmed the way that they read it.
Yeah. And then obviously Riz said, oh yeah, it's not fully done yet, but it's looking very likely. We're the lead in the clubhouse, and we're Smith's preferred destination.
The room.
I don't want to, tell everyone I told you so, but I've been saying ever since Hutch went out, I've been saying we need to get Z. So, So I say, oh yeah, so I've looked it up. McManus's longest is 61 yards.
Yeah, and this I think would be a 61-yard attempt if he took it, but they're not. Offense is on the field. Here we go. Whistles are on. We are away. They're literally inches away. The Lions are not pinching, but they're not under centre. Love's in shotgun. They're going to do a tight end sneak, and the tight end sneak works. First down. Oh, that was so obvious. I don't know who the ball carrier was then.
Tucker Craft.
Was it Tucker Craft? No, it was Romeo Dobbs.
Was
Oh, no, it was Craft. It was Craft. Sorry, he was lined up as a wide receiver. Sorry. Tight end sneak. I was right. I was right first time it was a tight end sneak, and then I questioned myself. I couldn't actually see who it was.
Yourself, yeah.
Right, from the 42-yard line of Detroit, Love under center, killing the play. And the Lions celebrate because they got a Packer to flinch. They all in unison celebrated, and it took them about, I don't know, 2-3 seconds to actually call the false start. Little flinch. God, that took a bit of persuading, that did. Right, here we go. First down and 15. From the Lions 47. Two tight ends in this one. Love going to throw over the middle and incomplete towards Dobbs, but he dropped it in coverage with Carlton Davis. Second down and 15. Davis, got away with a little tug there. Disrupted the rhythm. Don't know how that wasn't called. Lol. Thanks, Ash.
Yeah. You can't say stuff like around that like me and not expect me to giggle.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I forgot how old you are. Love under centre. Second down and 15. Play action. Gonna go over the middle. Lee McNeil almost got there. Good throw. Good catch by Christian Watson for a first down. At the near sideline, goes out of bounds there. Oh, McNeil almost got to the throwing arm there. This was against Carlton Davis. Good turn by Carlton Davis, and he attacks the catch point, but didn't get there, frustratingly. Okay, at the Lions 28. Good opening drive here by the Packers in pistol this time. Love takes a snap and hands this one off. Run up the middle for no gain. Second down and 10. Freeland just said McNeil just manhandled blocker. I think that would have been Jordan Morgan. Right, second down and 10 from the Detroit 28. 3 down linemen for the Lions this time, and Jacobs with a big hole, and I think that Jacobs might be a yard short. Let's see where they spot him. They've given him a first down. I swear he went down a little bit earlier than that. Michael B. Glovia is in the chat saying, go Lions, go Lions, go Lions. We need it. Oh, wow, the left tackle left about a second early on that play. That's a joke. That's an absolute joke. Love, first down and 10 under centre, and hands it off to Jacobs again. Really good filling the hole there by the linebacker. Gain of 1 for Josh Jacobs. Second down and 9. Teacher said, when is the last time Goff has thrown in the rain? It's a good question. I know that a lot's been made of it. I think he can be pretty good, to be honest, in the rain. But it has been a while, hasn't it, Ash?
Yeah. Like this, I suppose this is Monty's and Gibbs' first rain game with us, so it's been a while.
2nd and 9 at the Detroit 16.5 yard line. Love in shotgun. And is going to hand this one off as well. And a great play by Liam McNeil. He spins down for a gain of 3.5. It's going to make it 3rd and 5, I think. 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. But really good work by Liam McNeil. He was on the wrong side of the block and managed to manhandle his blocker to get to the right side of it. All right. 3rd and 6. Love in shotgun. 3 receivers to the right and a tight end to the left. Takes a snap. Nickelback blitz. Love throws off back foot. And incomplete. Incomplete. I thought he had it. It looked like it ended up in his hand, but it must have bounced off the floor. 4th down and 6. And Love is exiting the field. Packers are going for a field goal. Robertson came on a really nice blitz. And actually good work by the right tackle there, Zach Tom, for picking him up. Oh, how did he miss that? That was Mohammed in coverage, that was, Ash.
Yeah. Oh, it must have been like a sort of zone blitz then. I just saw it.
Fire zone.
Yeah, fire zone. Oh,
McManus with the field goal is good. Good first possession for the Packers. 3 points on the board.
Yeah. Like this, if this was a Lions drive, I'd be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, right. And yet, you know, it kind of feels a little bit like a win that you get them to leave the field without a touchdown in that spot.
Exactly.
Carlton says, wet ball maybe, question mark, potentially. Bob O'Land says, hashtag FGB. Hell yes, man. So that was a long drive, almost half the quarter. I mean, just do 8 more of them and the game's done. Shanked 7 iron says, good stop at the end.
Yeah. To go back to the wet ball thing, I can speak from experience. It is mighty hard catching the ball in the rain, even if you've got gloves on. If anything, actually, it's easier to catch without gloves on.
All right, they're coming back out of the break on Sky. I'm just watching the final play in the Patriots game. Drake May heaved down the field to Boutte, but interception by the Titans got that win for them. I'm slightly frustrated that the Saints let me down because that's the only one of my bet that didn't come in. Arizona Cardinals up 7-0 against the Chicago Bears, and Philadelphia up 7-0 against the Jacksonville Jags. Trey McBride with the touchdown for Arizona. Now, he's turned into one of the best tight ends in the league. Like, not overnight, but in maybe the last season and a half, he's been absolutely incredible.
Yeah, and it's just him finally getting a QB, well, just being used right, basically. It, like, we always thought when he was coming out that he was the best tight end in that class. So it's just it finally bearing fruits. They can't all be like Sam Laporte and hit the ground running. Sometimes it takes a couple of years.
How are you guys feeling so far after that first Green Bay drive? PK Jr. says FTP, kick us into the end zone, received by the Lions, and it will be a touchback. Freeland has not a bad start for overcoming a blatant hold, horrible spot, and a blatant false start. I agree.
Yeah. what's the left guard? Sean Ryan. He's jumping a bit as Gino is picked off the hands of Jackson Smith and Jigba. Great.
All right. Goff, under centre. They're talking about him having 2 gloves on. Oy. All right. Under centre and hands this one off. Monty up the middle. Breaks 1 tackle and spins all the way down after an 8-yard gain. Oh, there's a fight going on. Amon and Brown against Keyshawn Nixon.
I'm missing out a fight. God damn it. Let me see the fight.
Let me know when you see that play.
Right, I'm just about to have the ball handed off now, I think. My stream is about a minute behind.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, man.
It's not your fault.
Goff under centre. 2nd and 2.
Yeah,
hands
there it
this
is.
one off. And Monty, gain of 5 and Lions first down. Goes through the A gap on the right-hand side. Laporta checks out of the game. Here are the Lions starters on offense. That's the formation, because I'm a tool. Monty's still in the backfield. Alan Robinson in the game, and he kills the play, Jared Goff. 1st and 10 at the 42. Goff, play action. Got a man! And just checks it down to Amon St. Brown. Gain of maybe 1. 2nd down and 9. I thought he had a man streaking down the field, but he didn't have it. And here is the starters on defense. For the Packers, I don't know why TJ Slaton's an entirely different coloured jersey to everyone else, despite the fact it is the same team, but never mind. 2nd and 9. Goff under centre again. All the receivers to the right. Inline tight end to the left is Brock Wright. Goff hands this one off. And Monty finds a hole, jukes him out of his skin, and he gets all the way out for an 11-yard gain and a 1st down for the DET.
I need to see this. Ooh! Saquon Barkley just hurdled over a defender backwards.
Nice. Throw over the middle to Amon St. Brown for a gain of 5, slightly to the right-hand side. 2nd down, 5 now. Carlton Wood says, if you think Monty is just a power runner, ... well, then you're not a very good pundit. 2nd down and 5 at the Green Bay 41 already, the Lions. And they flex out from I form. Now Sam Laporta's on the formation. They're showing pressure, and Goff does go play action. Got plenty of time to throw over the middle. Oh, lovely throw to a tight end, I think. It's Sam Laporta for the 1st down. Goff just feathers that throw. Against Eric Stokes, that's a mismatch.
Mm-hmm.
Timothy Herring says, God bless 313. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right, 1st down and 10 at the 22 of Green Bay, and Goff hands this one off to Monty. That looks like a hold in there. Monty gets out for a 4-yard gain. Are they going to see that? They didn't see that. Hold by number 71 of the Lions I saw in there. Pretty blatant. That was Kevin Zeitler, but not called. 2nd down and 6. I'm going to try and start seeing the penalties not being called on the Lions because I want to be less biased. I want to be able to call it as I see it either way. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in this quarter and only 1 possession each so far. Lions 2nd and 6 at the Green Bay 18. Goff under centre. Takes a snap and play action. And checks it down to Laporta, and only a gain of 1.5 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 here. Okay. in this position on the field, this is going to be a tough ask at 3rd and 5. Condensed part of the field, quick defence at the 17-yard line of Green Bay. Goff kills the play. It's man-to-man in shotgun. Goff takes a snap and hands it off to Monty, and he's got the first down, and he's got more than that. Oh, what a play by the Lions handing it off in shotgun. That's a gain of 9, and it's 1st down and 10. It's 1st down and goal. God, are we there already? Unbelievable. Huge hole. Zeitler, the one getting the key block there. 1st down and goal from the 9-yard line. Ash, what a play that is when you get to it. Oh, my God.
That's it. You can even say, I've got one that's kind of there. And then I'm just trying to see if I can find one that's, because it's still, as I say, it's like 30 seconds behind. But yeah, it was a really good play.
Takes the snap and hands it off to Monty up the middle, but half a yard gain there, if that. 2nd down and goal from the 8. It is raining very heavily. I'm just watching it now. They're showing it on the screen. It's horrific. Goff slung it so far. I mean, it's 4-4 for 26 yards, but that throw to Laporta was good. 2nd down and goal from the 8. Goff in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Goff takes a snap and hands it off again to Monty. Again, only gets 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 6.5, 7. It's a bad couple of plays there from the Lions. We are wheeling our way towards the end of the 1st quarter already, and we've only had 1 drive each. I don't even believe it. Here come the Lions on this 3rd down and goal. Goff. Goff changing the play. Only got 7 seconds to get this off in shotgun. Takes a snap, hands it off to Monty. Blocking was okay, but he only got 2. It's going to be 4th down and goal from the 5. And that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. And man, I have not put any stats on the board because I didn't think we'd be over this quickly. I can't believe it. That was one of the quickest quarters of football ever. 25 minutes. Oh, botched snap for Seattle earlier in their game. Yikes. I am just correcting my stats here. Love 3 of 5 for 27. Jacobs 6 for 35. Oh, I just saw the Saquon Barkley jump. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Right, here are the stats at the end of the 1st quarter. Green Bay up 3-0. Lions are 4th down and goal. Goff is 4 of 4 for 26. David Montgomery 8 for 39. And Sam Laporta 1 of 1 for 19. For Packers, Love is 3 of 5 for 27. Jacobs 6 for 35. And Watson 1 of 1 for 19. Ash, remarkably similar stats there, representing 2 drives that have kind of been extremely similar.
Yeah, it's just a shame that obviously ours is seemingly grinding out to a halt here, but good play from both teams. Run defense is not there, and when they've needed to hit the passes, both have kind of done it. Obviously, they had the drop, but yeah, very similar right now. But what did we expect, to be honest?
Carlton just said, last place facts of Campbell's quote about this game is about least mistakes.
Yeah.
It does kind of feel that way, you know, that fumbles and interception here or there are really going to decide this game. But I hate kind of going 1st down and goal from the 9 and going run, run, run. That.
Yeah.
Timothy Herring says, Hitsville, USA, Detroit Lions are America's dream. I mean, Yes, but also I don't want that moniker. Don't get on the bandwagon. For all the rest of the NFL, I mean, if you have a team you like, keep liking that team. Don't come and jump on the bandwagon when we're good. If you weren't when we weren't. The offense is on the field. The offense is on the field. 4th down and goal from the 5, and the run on 3rd down only makes sense if you go for it on 4th down. I hate the call. 4th down and goal from the 5.5-yard line. Goff in shotgun. Sam Laporta motions. Goff asking for it. Changes the play. 7 seconds to get this off. Amon-Ra in motion. Goff. Oh! They got the Packers. They got the Packers to jump. What an incredible play.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, it's still going to be 4th down and goal, but half distance now.
Because it's 2.5. It's...
Packers head coach is incensed. Encroachment called on the defense. Half the distance, it's going to be 4th down and goal from the 3. Oh my god, Ragnow looked up. He just looked up and he got absolutely flattened.
I got Frank, as in Frank got...
Frank got flattened by, I don't know who the defensive tackle was. Carl Brooks. 4th down and goal from the 2.5. Goff takes a snap. It's looking left. It's throwing for Amon-Ra. 1-on-1. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. What a throw. It wasn't even a back shoulder throw. It wasn't particularly well thrown. But Amon-Ra just bullies the cornerback. And the Lions are up by 6-3 with a PAT to come.
Okay.
Oh,
hopefully I can see it so I can analyze it, but
Amon-Ra against Keyshawn Nixon.
Oh, that's a mismatch and a half.
Oh, beautiful.
That's... Ooh. That. Amon-Ra has produced a TD reception in 6 straight games, tying the franchise record long streak, which was Herman Moore in 1994.
Lions keep the touchdown streak in the red zone going. Now 8 straight after a spectacular Amon-Ra St. Brown catch. And now if you're the Packers, do you not feel like, holy shit, at this point? We stopped them, but we didn't.
I'm trying.
I love it. Bears are on the board. It's 7-3 in that game. Jake Elliott has extended the lead for the Eagles 10-0 against the Jags.
Love that.
Oh,
okay,
man.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, that's just a simple wriggle route. I've just seen it now.
What did he think?
He's got that. Yeah. So it's a great route running because you can see it's basically like an option wriggle. So he does that juke back. If Nixon stays on the outside, then he'll just cut back in and get it. But Nixon obviously goes on the inside, bites on the move, and then Amon-Ra just hits like the sort of jets to get that little bit of separation and toe taps. Love it. There we go. Right, so hopefully. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I wish I was watching the American coverage. I could hear what the pundits were saying, which would be nice. Teppo said...
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Carl says, what was the time of possession for us? Time of possession was 7 minutes
10.
Versus 7:54 for them.
Yeah. Oh my god! If I've missed his celebration and he did the oh no! If he's done the Immaculate Word celebration, I've missed it. I'm going to be so upset. Yeah, he did as well. Why? Oh, it's such a good. I'm upset now. If people haven't seen that, I think it was yesterday. Immaculate Word scored like a 60-yard touchdown, and the receiver did the celebration, got a flag for it, and Amiraj just done it. Oh,
Do you mean, when you say immaculate word, do you mean incarnate word?
yes. It's been a long day. I've been up so it's coming up to 10 now. So I have been up for 18 hours.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's going to be quite a long time by the end of the game. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay, kickoff about to come for Jake Bates. The last one was short. This one is caught at the goal line and returned. Nixon is going to get hit in the backfield. Not in the backfield. Way behind the line to gain is the 23-yard line. Wow. Wind gusts expected to be in 15 minutes' time up to 43 miles an hour, apparently.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness. Big Gary says, also, how did my stream end up in front? I'm usually behind. Also, you don't. We still have all the political ads. Man, you're talking to a guy who's taken off Wednesday so he can watch the election. So I want the ads. Give me the ads. Here come the Packers. Love in pistol with the running back behind him. Condensed formation. And he does run out of it. And a big hole for Jacobs. And he could... Can Kirby get there? Kirby does get him down. It's a touchdown-saving tackle at the 38-yard line. Oh, man. Holes opened up through the middle. Linebackers were nowhere to be seen. And Jacobs almost broke that for 6. Duo run. Jacobs. Oh, big hole opened up in the B gap. Arnold should have kind of crashed down on that, but got beaten to it. That was his responsibility, I think. It's the Lions' 39-yard line now. First down and 10. Kraft in motion. Love under center. Love hands this one off again and run up the middle for a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Don't like that. That was a huge hole.
Mm-hmm.
And a run out of shotgun and a gain of 4. It's going to be third down and 2. And the Packers are going to have a chance here to convert, but the Lions have got a chance to get out of here. Freeland said that was on DB. Yeah, I thought it was on Arnold too. In the run fit, he's filling that gap and he wasn't there. They're calling it third down and 3 here, so I will as well. At the Detroit 32, Love in shotgun. Looks like man-to-man across the board here. Takes a snap and... Oh, whistle dead. Flag on the play, and this will be coming back, I think.
They finally got Sean.
Yeah. Third down and 8 now coming up. They've gone quickly. They're trying to catch the Lions off. They're showing pressure, the Lions. Love in shotgun. 5 seconds to get this off. Third down and 8. Takes a snap. Lions bring the pressure. Well protected. Going to go for it all. Against Christian Watson. Incomplete. No flags. Really good by Amit Robertson in coverage.
That's a mismatch if it's Watson, because that's Meeks 5'9",
5'9" versus 6'4".
Yeah, so that's a big height.
They are going for this. 4th down and 8. At the Lions' 37-yard line. They've got to go. Oh. Play clock went out. Punt team's coming on.
42, yeah.
Delay of game on the offense. And they were at the 38-yard line. It would have been a 55-yard attempt. They're not going for a 55-yarder, but Jake Bates was hitting 60-yarders in practice before the game. It is windy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Punt team is on 4th and 13 from the Lions 42. They got out of here, man.
Yeah. Hang on, I've just realised something now.
What?
I'm not surprised Amik actually did well against Watson. Watson was probably having war flashbacks last year. Those who know, know.
Good punt, downed at the Lions' 7-yard line by Whelan. 1st down and 10 for the Lions coming up. Big Areas, your stream ended up in front because I'm watching on the Sky app on my computer, which is a long way behind Sky on TV, which is a long way behind live. Unfortunately.
And then I'm watching a alternative source of viewing, which is even further behind.
Adostil said Gibbs' turn. I mean, Monty's only had one drive. I know that we're into the second quarter, and normally that means that Gibbs comes in now, but I think it should still be Monty's territory at the moment. PKJR said they really want to kick to Khalif. I mean, given the condensed field, I didn't think that was too much of a worry, really, for them. Adostil said he can't BS Dan Campbell. But Dan Campbell wait on the field, though. And Carlton said good cover by Branch in double coverage on the previous play. Yeah, Amik and Branch had the over there. So, Carlton said, can you watch on Bet365, Ash? But I think Carlton, unfortunately, when it's blacked out by Sky, the betting companies also don't show it in the UK, even if you bet on it, unfortunately. If I remember rightly.
It's okay, I survive. I can... I've dealt with worse.
Shanks said, I think Monty is a better choice based on the years he played in Chicago. There we go.
Mm.
Free Climb says, I want another touchdown. You and me both, sir. Free Climb says, I'm here in Michigan and you are 15 seconds ahead of the network broadcast. How? I don't understand that. My guy Big Areas here is saying that he's in front of us and we're in front of you? I don't get it. Tepper says, oh, there's going to be Moana 2. My kids are going to get absolutely bananas.
Yeah. Welcome to... Oh, God. Am I going to make the joke? So remember how there was Barbenheimer last year?
Mm-hmm.
Moana 2 is not the only film coming out that day. Get ready for Moaned, because there's Moana 2 and Wicked.
Goff takes a snap under centre. Play action. Pressure. Check down to Gibbs. Lots of room out in front of him. 12-yard gain for Jahmyr Gibbs. Free Climb says, nice start. Hell yeah, man. Mm-hmm. All right. 1st down and 10 at the 20-yard line. Goff under centre and does hand this one off. Gibbs up the middle, protects the ball well. Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. PK Jr. says St. Brown is chirping. He is getting in their faces and they do not like it.
He's just doing him things.
Shank says, I am 3 miles from Lambeau and you are ahead of me. That's outrageous. 2nd and 6 for the Lions at the 24-yard line. Goff asks for it and gets it handed off to Gibbs in shotgun and defended well. Gain of maybe 1.5 there. It's going to be 3rd down and conservatively 5, maybe 4.
See, I respect what the offense is doing, though. They're taking their time, turning up the clock, just to make sure we don't hurt Xavier McKinney's feelings by scoring too many touchdowns.
3rd down and 4. At the 26, Goff in shotgun asks for it. Now picks out a man on the defense. Amon-Ra in motion. Goff takes a snap, looks at the man in motion. He's going to get sacked.
Right, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
Rashawn Gary with the sack. Loss of about 6 yards there. It's going to be 4th down and 10. Sewell gives up a sack. Oh, Sewell got pancaked.
Yeah, kind of slips in the turf a bit.
Jonathan Foster said, do you guys see what Amon-Ra was wearing when he got to Lambeau? Yes, we did.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, we did.
Teacher said I'm about 30 seconds-ish ahead of Matt and Ash on antenna. There we go. Right, the snap is going to come from the 18-yard line of Detroit. So a bit of room here for Jack Fox. And the punt is away. And it's a good one. Oh, there's a hold there! And it's been thrown. Flag on the play. It's going to be against the Packers. It was caught at the 28-yard line, so they're going to be coming back to the 18, I think. That's an egregious hold. The gunner was just absolutely beating him all ends up, and he just picked him up. Strange how these drives are mirroring each other apart from the finish. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to touch anything now on my computer because I've actually managed to find a stream that's kind of similar to where you are. Nice. So I'm just like, I'm not touching anything now.
Khalil Dorsey with a really good job there getting held.
Yeah. By Kamal Haddon, the corner they called up from their practice squad. Oh, come on. Of all the bloody ads you can put on, you put one on that's got Hutch in it.
Bears have scored another field goal. It's 7-6. Oh, and we've got our first bot. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. We've been expecting you. Washington are 7-2. That's unbelievable. Arizona are 4th and goal at the Chicago 14, so they should be going 3 more points in front here, I suspect. Goff has started 6 of 6. Ash, how many can he go straight? Big Airy says, it makes no sense with different and changing delays. It's very, very annoying. Carlton said, did number 49 make the tackle? I don't know. I'll have a look at the play-by-play.
I'm doing as well.
Tackle was by Hogan.
Jack and Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vindication for a long snapper takes.
But the tackle won't be credited because of the penalty.
They're trying to take things away from my boy.
Yeah, but it's in our benefit, though. Come on.
I know, I'm joking. As soon as I say that, and I look up at my screen, there's bloody Chase Daniel on it.
Oh, wow. I just saw Ryan's message about the UE game. The University
Yeah,
of the West of England, which is in Bristol and about 20 minutes drive from me, beat a team 104-0. UE were a very good team there who I tried out for. Well, the connected team to them.
yeah, they are very good because they use a lot of
Love
American
play
imports and that.
action. And check down over the middle to Tucker Craft for a gain of 6, second down and 4. Sorry, yes, they import a lot of players from the continent and the States.
Yeah. Kasayev looks back at the sack and Penne unfortunately trips over Zeitler's planting leg. That's why he falls over.
Adam, the Packers fan, says Packers discipline has been horrible so far, similar to McLaren today. Yikes, Adam.
Oh, that's a deep shot.
I hate that so much.
Oh,
He's right, though. McLaren were very poor as a team today. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
Right, second and 4 for Love. In shotgun from the 24 of the Packers. Takes a snap, looking over the middle, trying to throw, going to check it down. And really nice block out there on the edge, and gain of about 10, maybe 12 yards. First down and 10 for the Packers. Really good stuff by Jaden Reed on the outside. Packers move the chains.
And so, maybe have a look, see what the penalty was. The Packers got the Bears got flagged on the Cardinals' field goal attempt, putting them back into first and goal with half a distance penalty.
Jacobs on the handoff at a shotgun, and he weaves all the way down for a gain of 8. It's second down and 2. Teacher said linebackers were lost on that play. They really were. Second down and 2 from the 43-yard line, and Love hands this one off. Good run by Jacobs, gets 5, and it's first down. Teppo said, hate that they are running this well. Jacobs has done very, very well so far.
So 90 yards already.
And 13 receiving yards.
Mm-hmm.
This is only the 5th possession of the game, and we've got less than half the quarter left. Crazy. Right, at the 48-yard line of Green Bay. And fake handoff. Oh, well done by Carlton Davis. Well done by Carlton Davis. He read the wide receiver screen, exploded on it, got a hand in there, and someone, Jaden Reed, couldn't catch that. So Love threw that, and let's see what happened. Oh,
hit him in the chest.
So isn't that pass interference? Where I come from, that's pass interference. The ball had not yet been caught, and Davis was being contacted with a block in the back to prevent him getting a pick. That's pass interference all day.
Yep, but cleat gonna cleat.
Second down and 10 from the Packers 48. Love takes a snap, play action. Oh, that's holding all day! Holding all day! Check down. There is a flag on the play. Ali McNeil had beaten his man. Sorry.
On Jordan Morgan, yeah.
Instead of a check down for 6 yards and 3rd and 4, it's going to be second down and 20. And it's 10:15, so I should shut the fuck up. When it's the Packers, I really can't hold myself back, and it's not good.
Yeah, this is quarters. I hate that you can tell it. This is gonna be quarters. Yeah.
Second down and 20. Snap away for Jordan Love. And Jordan's going to throw. And oh! And Bo Melton got killed by Brian Branch. Flag on the play. And this is going to be an automatic first down for a defenseless receiver. Let's see. The ball had gone. Oh, helmet to helmet. So
Yeah.
bad. So bad. My word, that was
And
a
then
bad play.
James Houston got some afters on Jordan Love as well, gave him a little bit of a leg twist.
Oh, man, that's just such a bad play.
Yeah.
Cottonwood said that's a fine next week. You're absolutely right. You can't be doing that if you're Brian Branch. And he didn't even catch the bloody ball.
Yeah. Not good. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, Brian.
Oh, has he been ejected?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, we're in trouble.
Yeah. Confirmed. He's gone.
That's a massive call. I don't think that what he did was really bad. Like, oh, Branch has reacted to it, and there's more flags. Oh, he's gonna get banned. I hate the call. The thing is, when it's slowed down, it's fine. Like, it looks shit.
Yeah.
But at real speed, it was fine.
Yeah, he might have also, flipped the bird with both hands as he's leaving. For fuck's sake,
That's an additional 15-yard penalty for those fingers. Flipping heck.
I mean, I know it's painful, but at the same time, if you're gonna go, you might as well go out a hero,
No Hutch, no Branch now. Aye. Right, 30
hell.
yards of penalties on that. And they're now down at the Detroit 32. Love takes it. That's a false start.
Oh. Yeah, everyone's on Twitter's like, okay, yeah, it's a penalty. Don't agree with the ejection.
The thing is, I don't really know how you're meant to play that as the safety. Are you meant to try and hit them at knee height like Kirby did last year? Like, do you have to try and hit him in the hip or in the ankle? Anywhere's kind of bad. It's a dangerous sport. First down and 15 after the false start. Detroit 37-yard line now. Got Love in shotgun. Quick throw to the right-hand side. Jaden Reed, gain of 9. Second down and 6.
And to think we were doing so well in the the penalties, and now, well, we're still 2 for 30. They're 8 for 57, but still.
Love just threw that into the turf. Is that not going to be intentional grounding?
So a lot.
Is that not intentional grounding? Where's the receiver there? He didn't get it back to the line to gain.
And just as it does that, my stream freezes.
Aye. Sorry, man. 5:31 to go in this first half. 3rd and 6. Love gets the man in motion, takes a snap. Love looking for a throw, and incomplete to Tuckercraft. Tuckercraft didn't bring it in. It's 4th down and 6, and I think the field goal unit is coming on. Okay, 46-yard attempt for McManus. Yeah. Snap away, holds good, kick. It's wide left!
One goes!
No good, baby!
Toss pots.
And because it was a
46-yard... He does the surrender cobra.
So, as that was a missed kick, the Lions are coming out to that spot, which is the 36-yard line of Green Bay. So, an even better start.
Our 36-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, interception for the Eagles, still 10-0.
Saquon just scored.
Lovely run. I've just seen it. 16-0 now. Arizona have scored a touchdown and they are up 14-6 against Chicago. There is no score in the Rams-Seahawks game. 9.5 minutes to go in that. Oh. Right, I'm just updating my stats here. Goff only has 6 passes. We've only had 2 possessions. This is crazy.
All I'm going to say is Branch got ejected for that. No one had got ejected for the Chris Olave hit.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that as a salty Chris Olave fantasy owner.
They're just showing the... I've just watched the play in real time for Branch. It's bad. It's still bad in real time. Shouldn't be doing that. It's a bad play. No. As in, it's an ejectable play. I think so. Is it? There is probably 2.5 yards between them by the time he's deciding to hit the player. And when you're positioning yourself going head first towards the man jumping up for the ball, the only eventuality is propelling yourself headfirst into the head of the other player, and you're a long way away from the man catching it, so it's unnecessary. And you are making a decision where you could have made a different one. It's not so close you could do something else, you couldn't do something else. So I think it's probably the right call now, having looked back. I hate it, but it's a dumb play. News.
Yeah, the good news is Strickland isn't inactive. So now Brandon Joseph comes in as safety 2, and Lawrence Strickland is our backup.
Strickland? Oh my God.
Yeah, not exactly the greatest. We'll probably get someone on the practice squad for Houston next week.
Right, Lions 7-3 up with the ball.
Go on, boys.
Takes a snap, play action, looking for the ball down the middle. Lovely throw to Amon Russell Brown, and good blocking by Sam Laporta. He slides down to avoid the contact by Bullard. And that's a huge first down. That went for about 30, I think. How many yards did that go for? I don't know, but it was huge. 26-yard throw and a first down and 10 for the Lions. Here come the Lions again. First down and 10, just under 5 minutes to go. The Green Bay 38 now ready. Goff under center, 2 tight ends. And play action again. And under pressure, manages to get it off. David Montgomery gets the catch for a gain of 3. Goff almost lost the ball there. There was pressure coming from the left-hand side of the line. Decker versus whoever was on that side, and it got very close to the throwing arm. Free Climb says, has Goff had an incomplete? No, he's just eaten a sack. But it's 8 of 8 for 69.
It was Lucas Van Ness.
2nd and 7 for the Lions. Goff under centre again. 2 tight ends as well. Goff, play action again. And checks it to David Montgomery, who gets some blocks and gets himself 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and a long one. 3rd down and 1, 3rd down and 1.5, something like that.
The annoying thing about that branch thing is that the league's obviously going to suspend JMO for another 2 games because of it. Now everyone's gone on Twitter for moaning about that to can we get the pictures of Brian Branch flipping the birds, please?
Play action for a 4th time in a row. Goff goes to throw, and it is caught by Alan Robinson's first catch. Alan Robinson's first Lions catch, and it is a 1st down Detroit. Beautiful, Ash. Coming down to about 3 minutes to go in this half. Lions burning the clock well. 3 minutes to go now. Goff starts 10 for 10 for 77 and a touchdown. At the 27-yard line of Green Bay. In shotgun this time. Amon-Ra in motion right to left. Takes a snap. Goff, 2-step drop, looking left. Now looking over the middle and throws. Good timing on that one to Tim Patrick for a gain of 9. 2nd down and 1. Are you up with me? Are you ahead of me?
Yes.
Love it.
I am like 5 seconds ahead.
Goff, 11 for 11 now. Teppo said, who was Branch flipping, refs or the crowd? Definitely
crowd.
Really? Oh, I thought he was doing it to the refs.
Nah, he's doing it to the crowd. That's why I'm looking for the picture now. I've got the picture saved of the Amon-Ra celebration. I need the Branch double birds now.
Apparently, this is Goff's 4th game with first 10 completions to start the game, and that is the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 1.
Hang on.
At the 2-minute warning.
That's kind of rude of Goff to, use the Green Bay play call sheet as a little doormat to wipe his feet. I mean, I know it's it's crap, but
I mean, what a spectacular first half. I mean, it's gone so quickly, actually. We've only been going an hour.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, if we score here and go up 14-3 and get the ball to start the second half. Oh my fucking God. That is beautiful. How are you doing, guys, in the chat?
Got it. That is a very grainy picture. But I think I've just found a best I can find so far.
Oh, guys. Goff is having himself not just a day, but he's having himself a season right now. He's a special, special player. No passes on this drive so far. I don't think. No runs on this drive so far, I should have said.
Mm-hmm.
TJ said we got to score on this drive. Well, I mean, if we go up 7, if we go into the half 7-3 with the ball, that's still a good situation. But to be up 14-3 would be pretty nice. weather is absolutely atrocious. You can see how quickly the flag is flying in that wind and how much it's coming down. Here we go. 2nd and 1. The Lions come out. It's at the 18 yard line. 18 yard line. Goff under centre. Heavy set. Only one wide receiver in the game. 3 tight ends and a running back. And run up the middle for Monty, and he gets himself. Oh, he's still piling forward and goes down at the 10. The Lions tight ends all go underneath that, and it's a blooming rugby scrum in there.
Skip was in as well.
Thank you. Sorry, 3 tight ends.
The good news is with this weather, at least it can answer one claim about Jared Goff. We now know we can probably do it on a cold, rainy Tuesday night in Stoke.
And that's really all that matters. I mean, that's the barometer of whether you are the GOAT or not.
Exactly.
1st down and goal from the 10. And this should be the last possession of the half, unless the Lions score right now. 1:20 to go. Laporte in motion. Zylstra in motion. Looks like it could be a run here. Need to get the snap off, and Goff is going to take time out here. Goff smartly calls a timeout. They were running out of time to get that play off, and it's 1st down and 10 with 1:12 to go.
So us taking a timeout gives me a chance to correct a wrong that I did during the preseason. I'm sorry, Shane Stilstra, for doubting your blocking ability. You've impressed me since we've been elevating. You've done a damn good job. I'm sorry, I did not know your game, to quote the meme. Like, you saw him there because obviously he flexed in at the fullback position and he's oh my God, did Trey Benson just score a massive touchdown?
It is 21-9 in favour of Arizona with the PAT to come, so I think so. Oh no, that is the PAT, so 21-9. Right, here come the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 10. I formation. Tight end to the left and Amon-Ra to the left. And Goff hands this one off to Monty. And he... Oh! Head-to-head collision. Gain of 3.
Where's the flag?
Green Bay takes a timeout.
Where's the flag?
I don't know, but Monty got up and he's okay. So, Green Bay timeout to try and save some clock.
It was Demicado that got the massive touchdown for the Cardinals, their change of pace back.
Nice. Oh, God, it's the second time I've heard an I approve this promo, I approve this message from an NFL pundit.
For God's sake. Can we just...
Time of possession is almost equal. Number of plays run is almost equal, Ash. Really interesting game. Key moments. Right, 2nd down and goal from the 7. Still a heavy set in for the Lions, relatively speaking. 2 tight ends. And Goff hands this one off again. But Monty hit behind the line there. Loss of 2. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 9. And presumably they've taken another timeout, and they have.
Yeah.
And because the Lions can't get a 1st down, and they are going to take a timeout after 3rd down, they're going to have about 50 seconds to go if you hit a field goal to do something. So, okay. Oh, right. Not much time left. 52 seconds to go. 3rd down and goal. 3rd down and 9. From the 9. Allen Robinson in the game in this near side. Tim Patrick in the slot. Snap comes. Pressure coming, and Goff tried to throw it to David Montgomery, but he was not on the same page. And because he threw it, Green Bay retain a timeout. 4th down and 9, field goal unit coming onto the field. Well done by Goff for just kind of getting rid of it. He was under a lot of pressure. Sam Laporta might have had that at the pylon if he'd just thrown the back end of the end zone. That could have been a touchdown, maybe, but to see that would have been really hard. 27-yard attempt for Jake Bates from the center of the field. High snap, good hold. Really good hold by Jack Fox, and the kick is good. Lions up 10-3. Let's see if the Packers can get anything on the board. They have one timeout and just under a minute to play. Ash, what do you think of that drive, man? It was, well, it stalled out eventually, but they killed a lot of clock.
Exactly, which is the main thing. Like, we say if the score hit, we've got a good chance of these going to the half tied, and then we get the ball first, and then it's just, can we execute? But that's the thing, they might not even get a touchdown. We might be able to hold them to nothing or free here. So
Goff had his first incompletion with that throwaway.
yeah. See, here's the good thing about you watching it on Sky. I've got the American stuff on right now, and it's political advert. It's just a load of political adverts.
Wizard of War said, Monty looked confused. Did he get a headshot before? I did say that he took a head-to-head, but seemed to be fine at the time.
It was the first and goal.
Yeah. Jonathan Foster agrees with me. The back corner fade was there to Sam Laporta. T just says, one possession lead in the ball after halftime. I'll take it. Defense just needs to keep the Packers on their side of the field. And Cottonwood said, Monty ran the route, but Goff just threw it away. That's basically it. Monty looked confused because he was looking for the ball in time, and Goff was not able to throw in time because he was being pressured from that far side. Oh, for some reason, Sky is showing an American ad? No, it's the Sky News part of the blooming coverage. Oy. I am staying up for it. It's going to be interesting.
I might stay up for a bit of it at least. Because I finished work at 11 anyway, so I might as well stay up a bit that night.
Kick is away, and this time is the first time that the Lions are avoiding a kickoff return, so they're going to come out to the 30-yard line. Big Area says, for the record, you are back in front of me on the stream. How? I don't understand. Carlton says, what channel are you watching on, Matt? Channel 4. No, I'm watching it on Sky. On the Sky Sports app. Well, Sky Sports PC app. Oh, God, that rain is atrocious. Right, 58 seconds left at the 30-yard line. Love in shotgun. Lions showing pressure. Lions showing pretty much all-out blitz. But they bail out of it. And a quick throw. Campbell gets to the man. Good tackle. Gain of 8. Second down and 2.
Now hurry into the line.
Green Bay hurry to the line, take the snap, shotgun, Glove now having to escape, and then picked off! Kirby! Go, 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 Kirby! Go, 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 go!
Yeah! That's my fucking boy!
It's Kirby Joseph. Jordan Love panicked and under pressure. He throws it away. He tries to check it down to the running back, but Kirby Joseph has come on the safety blitz, and he sees it all the way. Hans catches that, and then he's got men in front to take it to the house, and the Lions are going to be up by 2 scores. Anzalone is the man taking Love down for the sack, and Love, he just doesn't throw it to Jacobs. Joseph is just there. Touchdown lines. Oh man, try not to get too excited, boys. But it's
Oh no,
16 to
I'm there.
3.
I'll do it all for you. Fuck you, Jordan Love. That's fucking. Also, hang on. Kirby. All those fucking graphics were like Xavier McKinney, most interceptions through the first 8 games of the season. Kirby's there now, bitch, and he's still got another fucking half to go.
Interception pick 6. Oh baby.
Someone's just tweeted, you might as well rename the stadium to Lambeau Field.
Oh, Cardinals still up 21-9 into the third quarter there. Eagles up 16-0 against the Jags at half time. Rams have scored and it's 3-0 against Seattle. If it does end up...
That's a special one for Curb.
Why?
First career pick 6.
Nice. How many picks now on the year? 6?
6.
There can't be many DBs that get 6 in a year ever in their career.
I now feel ill. I've got Kelly Stafford on my fucking computer screen.
I just don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. Kelly, I don't get the hate. Even though she's just a bit of a tool, like there's no repulsion from me personally. It doesn't bother me. Oh man, 17-3 up, getting the ball back. They get the ball with 32 seconds to go. This could be so close to blowing them away now. I was just going to say, if it ends up being that the Saints couldn't beat Carolina and that cost me $3,000, I'm going to be annoyed. I know that we had a discussion about betting in the comments of this show before, and I am not making the show all about it. I'm just going to reference it every now and again, but much less than I did before, because I do agree I was going on about it too much. But if thinking the Saints could beat the Panthers is too much, I'm going to be really annoyed. But any given Sunday in this week.
True. So, Curb is the first Lions player to record a pick 6 against the Packers since 2000. He is the first Lions player to record a pick 6 at Green Bay since 1979, and he's the first Lions safety to log a pick 6 at Green Bay since at least the 1970 merger. That's a lot of stats is breaking.
Lions to kick off. Jake Bates into the end zone for a touchback. Oh. Come on, Trev. What?
You're getting... See, I wish I could get an animal in. But I'm not M's.
All right. Jordan Love. I've got the door open now, so I have to be even quieter. Jordan Love takes a snap, drops back 5 yards. He needs to throw. He's going to check it down to the running back. And, nice juke. Gets out of bounds after a 5-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. $23 seconds to go.
If only, someone predicted that Jordan Love wasn't as good as a passer as Malik Willis has been for this Green Bay team.
2nd down and 5 at the 35. Can they get into field goal range here? 8 for 15, Jordan Love. Takes a snap. It's looking right, comes back left, is going to escape upfield, checks it down to the running back again, and it goes down in bounds again. It's going to be a 1st down and 10, but the timeout is burned with 13 seconds to go. Green Bay's final timeout. They do have time here to get in field goal range, though, Ash. If they can get one to the sideline, they can give McManus a long one.
Yeah.
TJ asks whether Brits are allowed to bet on games. Brits are definitely allowed to bet. It's a huge part of the industry, I think, here. What is this, Trev? What have you got there? Was that Green Bay? Green Day playing in Green Bay? Lol. Anyway, at the 48 of the Lions, in shotgun, 13 seconds to go, takes a snap, now comes out to the left-hand side, and he's going to throw. He's going to give it all, and Jaden Reed does make the catch.
Fair. Well done to Brandon Joseph there for the situational football.
Love is in real pain. Love is in big trouble. It's halftime.
You know, love hurts.
They've called the end of the first half. I thought they might have called lines for delay of game. You were saying well done to him, but it was very clear what he was doing, and he's very lucky, I think.
I mean, we've got away with it before. God, I can't remember what the year this is, so someone can probably quote it better than me. But there was a game we played against Cleveland, and Deshaun Kaiser, it was like first and goal. Deshaun Kaiser does a run, and we just basically lie on top of him, and it means they can't score.
I remember that. All right, half-time, Lions up 17-3. Goff, 11 of 12 for 86 and a touchdown. David Montgomery, 11 carries for 48 yards. Amara, 4 of 4 for 35 and a touchdown. Love, 10 of 17 for 120 yards and a pick. That pick went for a touchdown by Kirby Joseph, his first of his career and his 6th interception this season. Josh Jacobs, the running back, 10 carries for 89 yards. He's over 100 total yards after his receiving yards as well. Jaden Reed, the wide receiver, 2 of 3 for 50 after the garbage time set of yards there. Ash, I'm going to take a few moments with this one. If you can just have a chat with the kind folks, that'd be great. Awesome. See you in a minute.
Of course. See you in a minute. I am just doing my usual because I've remembered that they're doing live stats. I'm just getting them up. Let me get you guys up on this screen. There we go. Hello, my beautiful people. Well, that's been a half of football, ain't it? I'm just looking at the PFF grades because they're doing the Lions shit. Night Train Lane's up there for me as well. I do love that. Though my favorite, like, sort of historic Lion, people who listen to podcasts know this. It's Yale Larry. The fact he played safety and like punter, that's just like me core. But looking at the grades, if you guys want me to look at any particular grades, tell me and I'll do it. But I can tell you that right now, Goff, 82.3 grade, Amara, 84.5. Question was, I should know this. A lot of the Bear score, I haven't even looked. Oh yeah, because I gave up the big touchdown to why do I? I'm gonna kick myself as soon as you say it. I'm trying to think. Go on, Carlton, tell me because I'm gonna kick myself otherwise. My brain's just full of like random stuff from history, so I know it's the date. God. Okay, fair. Yeah, you say it and in the air makes sense. See, because you had that, and in my head, I had just had it was the death of Constantius II because I'm silly. And also, it was the time that we packed over here. We passed the Act of Supremacy, which made King Henry VIII king of the head of the English Church, because I'm boring like that. But yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, grades. Oh, for fuck's sake, Puka Nakua got fucking ejected now. Oh, bollocks. My fancy teams have gone up in fucking flames. Fucking kill me. Bastards. Um, so yeah, if you guys got any what's him called, any grades you want me to look at, feel free to shout them across. I will give you unfortunately. Oh, Nuku, okay, for a punch. Okay, maybe he should have been ejected. Um duh, 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 duh. Defense. Come on, give me that. Oh my god, inject it into my veins. Kirby Joseph, 92.5 defensive grade. You scared me for a second. I was like, there's a stranger standing behind me. Oh, that scared me. Catches. 7 currently. So Amaros 4-4. Monty's 2-3. And then Gibbs, Robinson, Laporta, Patrick, and Wright all 1-1. Kirby really has like I know he's my biggest I was really big in him coming out. But even when I said like you can go back and look at my rookie review of him, the thing that really got to him was just attacking the run defense mostly because he didn't do it in an Illinois scheme. He was single high, wasn't really doing much run fits, but it's really rounded him out. So like right now he's on a 79.8 tackling grade, 67.9 run defense. He's getting there. Pass rush grade's a bit lacking, but is what it is. As we've got a bot, god damn it. Kirby is the first NFL safety to accumulate at least 14 interceptions through three seasons since Ed Reed. That's a oh, that's an even better picture of it. Just found an even better picture of Brian Branch doing the double birds. So Kirby, so it was a zone blitz. So he was blitzing from like strong safety position, and then you probably and then you saw. I don't know if you saw it under coverage, but you can go back and watch it. Nowaski, who was on the line, kind of dropped into a hook zone to replace him. So it was like they switched roles basically, and it just meant that Kirby was right there at the right time to just jump in front of the ball, in front of Jacobs and get it. So it was a good little play. That's probably why his pass rush grade is down because he was technically blitzing and didn't get a pressure. But is what it is. Special teams grade. I'm just don't do special teams. Yeah, I didn't do that. Blocking. That's not good. Decker's out in a ball game again by PFF. That's not good. True. Oh. Why is it no? Because AJ Brown. So Green Bay, getting this up, so Green Bay was 7th in the NFL for scoring in the first half, 14.6 points. The Lions' defense is outscoring them, right? Has outscored them in the first half. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Matt's not here, so I'm gonna have to do like the hosty stuff. But thank you for the $9.99 super sticker. Yeah, that's one thing I'm glad about. We don't really get over here is the political ads. Like it's not really a thing over here anyway. We get them occasionally, but yeah, not to the extent I see you guys getting them. Oh. I'm loving Twitter right now. Everyone's bullying the NFL official NFL account to make a Kirby post after the one they did for Xavier McKinney earlier this week with all the interceptions and that. Do you think actually, let's have a look. Been look at Detroit's grades. Let's have a look at Green Bay's and
Hello.
Hello. Just looking at because I've remembered again that PFF do the live grading now, so I'm just looking for our grades. Some good ones, some not so good ones.
Tell me.
So the best one, and is obviously the obvious place to start. Kirby 92.4 grade right now.
Mm-hmm.
The worst, unfortunately, being AQ with 29.6.
Ooh, okay. Odd.
Run defense grades really dragging him down. So he's
Right.
He's got 37.6 and that 50.8 pass rush, 60 coverage.
I would imagine Goss is pretty high.
You'd be right. He's the second highest on offense with 81.8. The second is Amon Ra with 82.8.
Seattle Seahawks scored a touchdown to go 13-3 up against the Rams, scored 13 unanswered points.
Yeah, and Puka Nacua got ejected for throwing a punch.
Yeah, I saw that.
My fantasy team has gone up.
I wonder what... I'm going to have a look at what Goff's season grade is for PFF, because it's got to be pretty high now. I know that he started really badly, so not like really high, but pretty high.
Yeah. I'm going to look at like minimum 50 dropbacks. He's 18th right now with a 69.4 offensive grade, 66.6 passing. Yeah, he's like 18th, 19th in the league right now.
Okay. 69.4 overall grade. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair. All right. Thank you to Jeff. I know that Ash, you said it already. I was listening, but I was eating. Many thanks for that super sticker. Much appreciated. Mike asks, what's your opinion on head coach as a play caller versus dedicated OC? I like the Lions situation over Green Bay.
I can see pluses and negatives to both sides. Like, it obviously works for us, but the issue with having a head coach who's not a play caller is, well, the Ben Johnson situation. There's that fear of what happens if the play caller then goes and becomes a head coach. Would you be able to repeat that play calling sort of production, which I have faith we can, probably not to the extent with Ben, but enough. But yeah, sometimes that's why you see them keep it. So what's his name? The Titans head coach. I actually disagree. I think he should have handed it off because he's never been a play caller. And it does in the first quarter, and then when he's got the scripted plays, as soon as it happens there, goes downhill.
So we had another question from Carlton Wood. What's the snap counts for Mohammed and Isaiah Thomas? So Mohammed has 22 snaps, and Isaiah Thomas does have 5.
Yes, 5, yeah.
So there we go. Freeland asked whether Branch will be suspended for future games over this. I would suspect between 1 and 2 games.
Oh, kickoff.
Kickoff returns from the goal line. Khalil Dorsey. Oh, we've got a little bit of room, but he checks back in. It's going to be down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, Malik Willis is warming up supposedly for the Packers.
Nice.
Yeah, Love is limping.
I did say that Love was struggling. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's so bad at the half, he can barely walk.
Mm-hmm.
Many thanks to everyone who's watching along with us. If you haven't said hi, do come and say hello. I'll give you a shout out if you haven't said anything before. Tapa said Malik in ? It really feels... I mean, given how wet it is right now, it feels like a Malik game. It just does.
And the thing is...
Goff changes the play into I formation, takes a snap and fake to Amon-Ra Brown. Lots of room. 11-yard gain on first down. It wasn't even really a wide receiver screen because there was just no one covering him and there was no blocking in front of him. He was just completely clear. Harley Quinn's back. She says back. Aaron Scher says that Olave hit was brutal. We'll hope he was okay. He is okay. He's been released from hospital, so that's good news. But man, it was rough.
And now his brother is subtweeting shade at New Orleans. So...
All right, Lions, Goff, hands it off to Gibbs, made one man miss, but that only gains him maybe a half a yard there. Second down, and I mean, it'll probably be second down and 10 still, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Mark LeBay says, checking in. Hey, Mark, appreciate you being here, man.
I was going to say, I believe I forgot now. Oh, yeah, so I was going to say, and the thing is, with them chucking Willis in, if they do as well, as the Pistons win another game. Nice. Hey. Is that arguably, as I say, Willis has been the better passer so far this season for Green Bay. Like, people who read the preview for me know because I listed like every stat.
Lovely run out of shotgun for Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice blocking out in front. Gain of 9 on 2nd and 10 makes it 3rd down and 1.
Good adjustment. Stop running, get up the middle, and know we're doing it. So you hit the outsides.
Sorry, say again.
With that, so it's a good adjustment for us there, running it outside instead of bouncing it up the middle.
TJ says, I think Branch would be suspended for the first half next week if he's ejected in the second half this week. Well, but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Goff takes a snap, hands it off to Gibbs. There's a flag on the play. He does get the first down, but this one I think is going to be a legal formation or a
legal shift, yeah.
Two men moving at the snap. 3rd down and 6 now. Grandizer says, when I say hi, I mean it. I know, Grandizer. I know. I see you. I see you. You are never taken for granted, sir. Mark says, super excited to see that Kirby pick 6. Absolutely. That was so good. It still says flag. I didn't mean that. Right. Here we go. 3rd down and 6. And Goff, 2-step drop out of shotgun. Throws incomplete towards Khalif Raymond. 4th down and 6. Oh, it was a flag on the play. Goff calling it on Green Bay. Could be holding.
He might be right, and you would be right.
Got 36 people watching on YouTube. Appreciate all of you being here, guys. Thank you. Booths ringing out around the field as the call comes in. Holding on Keyshawn Nixon, and it's a first down for Detroit. Yeah.
See, you'll probably see in the replay, but I've seen it. I think it's when Raymond's going past, Nixon gets a hold of the jersey.
And that is what disrupts the timing of the throw.
Yeah.
And what allows Nixon to be in front of the pass as well. Goff saw it. He called it. TJ said, I'm mixing up college
Yeah,
ejection rules with NFL rules. I'm sure you are. I don't actually know how the college ejection rules work. I know how
it
targeting
is that like
works,
that.
but
Yeah, it is kind of like that because it happened to
play action
someone
for
against
Goff.
FSU last
Looking
week.
deep down the field, checks it down to the tight end Sam Laporta for a gain of 9, second down and 1. Sorry.
But yeah, saying that it happens. Let's say someone gets ejected in the first half, they're only out for the first half of the next game. They can come back in the second because it happened to someone quite notable.
Who?
Who?
You said it happened to someone quite notable.
Oh, I'll see if I can find it. It's because I also just.
All right, second down and 1 at the Packers' 42-yard line. Goff under center, takes a snap and hands it off to Gibbs. Plenty of run, plenty of room. Oh, and he got caught by the ankles by Carrington Valentine, and he's hobbling a little bit, walking off under his own power, but doesn't look entirely comfortable. First down and 10 from just outside the red zone. I thought that Gibbs could go all the way here. What a move. Oh, he got hit badly, though, there. Weird angle.
There we go. So it was literally, it was last week. Oh.
I think that could be Gibbs' knee. He's still in the game, but he doesn't look right. Sorry. 24-yard line, Goff in shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off to Gibbs, up the middle again, gain of 4, second down and 6. So, Ash?
So it was last week. That's why it stuck in my brain. So it was a targeting penalty on Texas A&M's receiver Ja'Day Walker in their matchup against LSU, and then so he was, because it was in this first, it was the first happened. He was then forced to sit out the first half. This week, just gone against South Carolina.
So he was out for effectively a full game without missing a game and a half or something.
Yeah.
Goff under center at the 20-yard line, second down and 6, and handed off to Gibbs. Contacted into his own men and tries to bounce it outside, couldn't do it. Gain of 4, third down and 2. It's weird. It happens in Madden and it works, but it happens in the NFL as well. When you run into your own offensive lineman and you keep your feet, somehow it gives you extra room to progress up the field, and I don't really understand why, but it works.
And then, that's the one that actually really stuck. It was in a couple of years ago, Ali Gay got targeting on Jordan Travis in week 1, and then he was for, because it happened first half, he had to sit out the first half for the next game for them and came back in the second.
Third down and 1.5. Goff in shotgun. I reckon this is going to be a handoff, but we'll see. Goff knows he's going to throw for it. Throws a wheel route to Gibbs, and he missed it. Tried to get it to Gibbs. I think we're going to be going for this. I don't think we're throwing that unless we're going for it. 4th down and 1. Offense is staying on the field. 17-3 ball game. Lions lead by 14. 4th down and 1. They could make it a 3-possession game with a field goal, but they're going for it at the 15.5-yard line, needing to get to the 14 for a first down. 3 receivers to the left. Sam Laporta on the line to the right-hand side. Goff asks for it. Goff takes it and hands it off to Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Oh, boy. How fast does that man run? Oh.
It came up, didn't it, that he's been tracked with the fastest line passing the line of scrimmage of any player so far.
I called a run out of that play, but I thought that he would follow the run with power to the left-hand side. He just runs up the gut. It's
great. He just hits the hole.
I thought it was a trap play, but it wasn't even a trap play. We just block down to the left, and he goes slightly to the right where the gap is. Touchdown Lions, PAT, snaps good, holds good, and the kick is perfect. 24-3. And the Lions have taken 2 4th downs, 4 touchdowns. Well, at least converted 4th downs in favour for touchdowns. Harley Quinn says, let's go, woohoo. I am right there. Grand Eyes said, you can tell Matthew has to contain himself. No noise complaint this time. Apparently my girlfriend said she could hear me in the first half, so, uh-oh. Tepper says, "Oh baby," Coltwood says, "Yes, Mike Marine, woo." And Freeland says, "Lol, tried to get that in, but you beat me to it." I am so within myself right now, and I hate it. Oh, Ash, mate, 3-possession game, 24-3. This is fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Only thing I ask of us now is to not score 2 safeties.
Not score 2 safeties.
Yeah.
Why?
Add it up.
28-3. I see. I see.
The Falcons are going to get shade for that until the day I die. I'm going to shade them for that.
24-9. Cardinals lead the Bears by 15. Eagles 22-0 up against the Jags. Seahawks 13-3 up against the Rams. I took the Rams, so at least my wager is going to fail.
Oh.
What?
Did I take the Rams? I can't even remember what I predicted on our own preview show.
I'm having a look at Pick Watch now. I took Seattle. You both took the Rams, and I took Seattle. But then in my bet, I've taken the Rams because I'm a fool. I said, I know Seattle's O-line is shit, but they're at home. It's a division game. I like Gino and what he's doing right now. And I took Seattle.
And I said they've got Puka and Cook the back, and they've got some things out on defense. And yeah, of course they're going to shaft me.
Oh man, I took the Pats at 3-2, and they didn't get it. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
That Drake May touchdown to tie the game, final play of regulation, was so good.
I feel slightly vindicated. Obviously, I had him as my QB1 in this past class.
Mm. And the way Caleb's playing right now, and the way Drake's playing right now, could be right. Could be right.
Jalen Daniels exists, so he'll be QB too.
Carlton was his scorigami ? 24-3 has definitely happened, but you know.
Give me a sec, I'll put it up. Score. Oh, God.
Harley Quinn just said, I most definitely jumped up and did my happy dance. And Frank the Tank's in the building always generates some chat, says this team is elite go Lions. Harley Quinn agrees. Does also say the burst this week from Sonic is no surprise. Kick goes through the end zone, touchback, and the Green Bay Packers are coming out to the 30. TJ said this is not over, but we can breathe a little easier after Freeland says it's not over. Sorry, Ash.
24-3 has happened in 64 games. And ironically, the first team to ever play in that game was the Packers, who lost 24-3 to the Racine Legion in October 28th, 1923. But yeah, right now we've got a 3.3 chance of scorigami.
Right. Packers are in shotgun, and Love hands this one off and a run up the middle. Well done by the Lions' run defense. That's Brandon Joseph.
Limping. And Jacobs is limping.
Second down to 7 after a 3-yard rush. Harley Quinn says, Usher Lions were this good when the Pats had Brady, Edelman, and Gronk, just to see what a great game that would be. And congrats to May. May played borderline.
Really good.
Yeah. I don't.
Really good.
He scored 17 points, and 7 of those came in the last play of the game. He didn't play his best game, but he played well.
This flashes enough, yeah.
Hand off to the backup running back, run up the middle, gain of 3.5. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Love still in the game.
Mm-hmm. Love endures.
Hey, 3rd and 3 correction. Adam, our Green Bay Packer in the chat says, I've got to say, big gulf between the teams here. Better discipline, QB play, coaching, it's fine. But Bears losing, got to have one positive.
True.
3rd and 3. Love. Shotgun. Lions showing man-to-man and pressure. And they bring it. And incomplete. Well done by Amik Robertson. Oh! Oh my goodness me. Green Bay Packer just if that was soccer, that's a red card for the Packer. And
Yeah.
Aaron Glenn's having a go at Amik Robertson for taunting there.
Mm-hmm. See, Love made the wrong read there because they had the right idea. They had a switch concepts on the other side and it messed up our man coverage. He just chose the wrong guy to go to.
Punt unit on the field for Green Bay from their own 36.5. Snap is good. Kick is excellent. Holding by the lines on there, surely. Yeah. Holding by Terry and Arnold. Kelly Framer made the fair catch, but this one is going to be come back even further. That's more field for us to kill clock.
True.
Teacher said no need to talk smack after a stop. Honestly, if you go to the point where you are risking a taunting penalty in an automatic first down, don't do it. Just don't risk it. Why would you risk it? I hate it. I hate it very much. I had a message from someone who said, I need you to be loud, these might help. And he's sent me an Amazon listing for acoustic foam panels. I don't think the problem is the walls. The problem's the blooming door. I can't put that in the doors.
Sure you can. Screw fire safety.
Adam says Phil Willis playing would have been more effective. Also, Packers look like a dome team. I mean, the drops are pretty bad. I mean, but this Green Bay team is very, very young. I think pinging them for looking like a dome team when the majority of them are... Well, the average age for the Packers is the youngest in the league, right? So they would have had less experience in the NFL outdoors than anyone else because they've had less experience than anyone else, full stop. So I wouldn't ping them necessarily for that. I think that the conditions are hard for both teams, and just because the Packers play here every week, I mean, this is the first time it's really been pretty cold. It's not even really cold, but like the temperature has dropped recently, and you know.
Yes, the guy that Tim Twentyman had on his podcast, Rob Demoski, I can't pronounce his surname, so I'll just say that. He said that the last game they played there was like the warmest October game they've had at Lambeau in history, and now you're going from that to this. It's like going on holiday to the Bahamas and then coming back and living your life in Stoke.
Edmund says, you sound okay. Thanks, Ed. I think it's more that I am really within myself right now. I mean, if for the pick six, I'd have been going ballistic. And I mean, I was going pretty mad, but like...
See, this is the...
Green Bay, you know? Like, fuck Green Bay so hard. And I want to fucking DX it all over their ass. What?
Well, I was about to say this is the benefits of living close to cinema because my housemates are at the cinema right now, so I could be allowed. But you did the DX thing, and I'm just like, you would get on really well with my position coach at Flag because that's his sack celebration. He does that every single time.
Here comes Goff. Takes a snap. He's going to throw on first down. Checks it down to Tim Patrick. Gain of 3. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. 24-3. It's a 21-point game, and the Lions have the ball with 22 minutes and 40 seconds to go. The key now is not making any mistakes. We've caused the interception pick 6 by Love, and we've done the 2 4th downs. No errors coming for the Lions, please. Goff under center, hand off to Monty, and looked like he was almost hauled down by the face mask there. Gain of 1, 3rd down 6, no flags.
That is a cool photo. Someone's got a HD photo of the Amon Ra celebration. My God.
Would love to get you guys in the Discord chat if you've never seen us before. It's a really fun place to go. It's just a chat app if you've never used Discord before. Here comes the Lions on 3rd down and 6 from shotgun. Lions get the ball off with no time on the clock. Goff under pressure. Throws the ball. Amon-Ra St. Brown catches it. Don't know how he calls it, but only a gain of 4. It's going to be 4th down and... Oh, gain of 5. 4th down and 1. But there's no chance the Lions risk this, surely.
Exactly. And yeah, to pick up our Discord even more, it's a great place to be because I have no life. So you usually get NFL news like 30 seconds before everyone else. Whoa, Hogan, buddy, no.
Oh, bad snap, but really well done by Jack Fox. That was well picked up, and the punt is fantastic, and a fair catch called for at the 24.
60 yards.
He didn't have anyone close to him. Why do you call fair catch there when he's backpedaling? Jaden Reed, you are a pussy. I'm calling you out right now. I'm sorry, you call fair catch with about 6-7 yards of room? Pussy old man. Fuck you.
Oh. Hogan Hatton's grade this week is not going to be good from PFF because that's his second bad snap of the game.
Jags are on the board after a rushing touchdown. 2-point attempt? Oh, Brian Thomas is... I didn't realise Brian Thomas was playing. I took him out of my lineups. I took him out of all my lineups. Oh my God. Jacksonville had the 2-point conversion and then they got a turnover.
Yeah, so it was a turnover. So the touchdown was Saquon Barkley fumbled the ball. It was forced by and recovered by Trayvon Walker, who returned it for the touchdown. And then and then they got the 2-point conversion. So now it's 16-22.
So Rams have scored a touchdown to make it 13-10. And Arizona scored a field goal to make it 27-9. It's an 18-point game.
Mm-hmm. So hang on. Beautiful. So in the space of, let's say, roughly 20 seconds, the Jags went from being 22-0 down to 22-16.
Tapper says, what a leg that man has about Foxy. Yes, sir. Free Climber says, I can't believe GB was bad-mouthing our receivers. I don't think we have one drop. We do not have... Oh, do we have one drop? 15 of 17 off.
I can have a look. Receiving.
No, we don't have a drop. We don't have
a drop.
I'm pretty sure we don't.
We don't know.
Carlton says, was Willis warming up? Yes, he was, but he's not in the game yet. Maybe he will be now. Free Climb says, Reed, no grit. And, well, they do have to stay ready, maybe just that. Duster says, we need more points if Willis is going to play. I mean, Willis has got a point to prove.
Number one, Amon-Ra's got an elite yards per route run right now, 3.07. That's, like, mad. That's, like, double the league average. Also, looking at PFF, he's played more snaps out wide than he has in the slot today. So he's played 10 out wide, 6 in the slot. Our main slot receiver has been Laporta.
Right, here comes Green Bay. Snap taken, Love steps back looking to throw over the middle, and really good coverage by Terry and Arnold against Christian Watson, whose helmet comes off without any effort whatsoever, but makes the catch. Gain of 5, it's 2nd down and 5. They're focusing on Malik Willis on the sideline, who's ready to go. 2nd down and 6. Penei Sewell, apparently, I don't think was credited for the sack on PFF, by the way. Oh no, he was credited with the sack, sorry. He's still our highest graded player, Penei Sewell. Right. Snap taken, Glove, 5-step drop, throwing deep over the middle to Jaden Reed for a chunk gain all the way out to the Lions' 38-yard line.
Easy. Yeah, we played zone there.
Love picks us apart in zone coverage. Throws from his own 20 there. Jaden Reed was the man in motion. And yeah, the zone coverage just gets beat. Brandon Joseph trying to cover back. The 39-yard line in Detroit. Love in shotgun. Low snap, but takes it well. Quick throw on the outside to Dobbs for a gain of 7. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. But the clock is running and running fast for Green Bay. Freeland says major holding on that play. I don't know major holding. Sounds like a great guy. 2nd down and 4.
Oh.
Love in pistol. Hands this one off up the middle to the running back. Jacobs gains 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. I'm sorry about the army rank joke. Lol.
No, don't be. I love it.
I mean, it's very
How I Met Your Mother.
Well, I was going to say Blackadder, but How I Met Your Mother riffs off Blackadder like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Captain Darling and all of that. What have you? Are you a Blackadder guy?
Duh.
Good.
It's me.
Well, I don't know what you haven't watched. I'm
not Jeremy Reisman. I actually have watched good comedy.
3rd down and 1, and Love escapes the pressure and throws. Ooh! Jaden Reed, he's saying he caught it for a gain of 3 with the toe tap, but that didn't look like
it's under review. It's under review.
It is a catch. That's a catch. They have...
Yeah.
The Lions have challenged. It's a catch. So they're showing the replay again. I mean, it's very, very close, but it looks clear to... So, what's the... I know that there's all this thing now about the fact that toes don't count if the rest of the foot comes down in bounds. What happens if you just tap with a toe and then bring the feet back up again? Does that count as a whole foot? Because I think it does, but no?
No, because there was a situation, wasn't there, where someone did like a tap with the same foot. That didn't count. But then someone did, in another game, did like toe and then like shin. And because the shin counts the body part, that downed it.
Yeah.
So it's really... But it might also it might also be to do with, did he have complete possession of the ball as he toe tapped? Because it was kind of moving a bit. But
I think the thing with a toe tap for me is if both toes are down and then both feet come up again, then that's in for me. Free Climb says, I knew a major who was in the Mission National Guard. Well, that is particularly unfortunate. Lots of comments on our Discord saying it looks like a catch.
Yeah.
It does. It does. AG was hot too. He was right there, but it's a good grab, says Taib on our Discord. Come and join our Discord, please. Be great to see you there. Ryan McCluskey on our Discord has just said the Arizona Cardinals defensive coordinator had a baby this morning and he named the child with the middle name Kaiser after linebacker Kaiser White. That's cool. They have a long relationship. That's fucking mental. That's crazy.
DC. Yeah, because Nick Rallis, who's at DC, he coached linebackers when it was at Eagles, so he obviously knew Kazir White there, and I think they knew each other before that because he was somewhere else with Kazir.
I can't believe we've burnt another timeout with this challenge, by the way.
Mm-hmm. You don't really need them, though. We're the one trying to burn the clock, so...
I heard some booing in the stadium after they announced that the catch was good. Right, here we go. First down and 10 at the 27 of Detroit. Love in shotgun. Split backfield. Love takes a snap and fakes a handoff, looking downfield, looking at the wheel route, but checks it down to Tucker Craft, who manages to toe tap, makes a man miss, and it's first down and 10 after a gain of 13. Out at the Detroit 13, maybe there? Something like that?
14.
Thank you. It is depressing getting work emails at 11 o'clock at night on a Sunday, I'm just saying.
Oof.
At the 14-yard line then, Love in pistol this time. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Changes the play, Love surveys, takes a snap, 3-step drop, 4-step drop, looking to the right-hand side, and incomplete towards Christian Watson, second down and 10.
So I know tackles aren't the be-all and end-all for defensive stuff, but Jack Campbell's got 12 tackles right now.
In 3 quarters? My God.
Yeah.
My word, that's mental.
Just want to double check.
He has 7 on PFF. Snaps taken. Fumble snap! Picked up by a running back. Good blocking, though, and gets all the way back almost to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down and 11. What an absolute botched play by the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah. So, let me have a look at defense. Interesting. Because ESPN has him with 7 solo. Is it 7 solo? Yeah, 6 solo, 12 total for Jack Campbell. So it must be different to how they're attributing stuff.
Third down and 11. It says 10 on the thing, but it's not. It's 11. Snap goes. Oh, it's a low snap and it's fumbled again! And it's a sack. Love gets back on it, but whoever gets the tap down has got himself the cheapest sack ever. It's going to be fourth down and 16 there.
I'll give you a guess to who it is because I've seen who it is who gets it.
James Houston?
No. Right position, though, roughly.
Levi. No, Al-Qadim Mohammed. No,
Nowaski.
Lovely. Right. Field goal unit on the pitch. Gonna make it, instead of a 21, it's gonna be an 18-point game. Ooh, field goal. Field goal is good from 38. Friends. 24-6 in the most pointless field goal of all time. Dan Campbell would have gone for that. 4th and 16. Yeah. I'm just saying, because that field goal doesn't help.
I mean, if you've had back-to-backs fumbled snaps, maybe it's time to go and, go and dry your hands so you can handle the wet balls.
Dry your eyes, mate.
Get some talcum powder down there.
Freeland says, old Detroit can't handle the weather.
True, exactly.
Adossel said, and still 4th down territory no matter what. Huh? Question mark? I mean, the thing is, if they get another field goal, it's a 15-point game, and, so maybe the 3 comes in handy. I mean, what you're now saying is we need the Lions to shoot themselves in the foot, but the 3 points could come and help, making it from 21 to 18. Well, if you get an 8-point touchdown, a 7-point touchdown, then suddenly one more field goal ties the game. So you'd feel really stupid as a Packers if you have a 4th quarter where you get 2 touchdowns, which isn't strange. And then suddenly you're only 3 points back as opposed to 6. Because if you're 6 back and the Lions get a field goal, suddenly you can't win the game. So I actually kind of low-key like the fact that the Packers are pragmatic and go, you know what? 3 points is still better than nothing here. I think this is a thing where the Lions would go for this and actually be the wrong decision, because when you're being pragmatic, you can't account for other teams shooting themselves in the foot. We see it all the time, don't we, Ash? It's kind of in the Eagles game right now, 16 points, or sorry, was it 15 points?
Yeah, 16 points, yeah.
In a matter of 40 seconds or something, and it's raining, it's horrible weather. The Lions really could have a fumble 7, fumble 6, but extra point, whatever. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
like it's perfectly possible. So points are interesting. TJ says special gloves. Well, maybe the snapper could have it. You know?
Yeah.
I will say, by the way, Elton Jenkins isn't an obvious centre. No, it's not Elton Jenkins. It's Elton Jenkins.
It's Elton Jenkins because obviously Josh Myers is out.
He's not really a centre. Like
it's like what we do with Graham.
Yeah, he's 5-position versatile, but ideally the one that you don't want him to play is centre.
Yeah.
48 seconds left in this third quarter. Cheers to everyone in the chat. Appreciate you for being with us. 18-point game for the Lions. This is to take a decisive, I think, lead in this division and conference.
100%.
Big Area says, does Love have small hands? I do not believe so. Did Love go to the draft? He did, didn't he?
Jordan Love has 10.5-inch hands.
That's pretty good.
Which is...
Goff has 9 3/4, doesn't he?
No, 9-inch exactly.
Okay. The kickoff is away, and it's going to be returned from the 3-yard line by someone.
Isaiah Williams
to the 39-yard line.
Look at him, my little happy boy.
Look at him go!
Or, once again, seeing this next-gen stats thing, my daily rant, NFL Pro needs to be available in the UK.
I mean, it's a fair ask. Goff takes a snap in I formation. It's a toss play. Good penetration by the Packers. Loss of 1, second down and 11. That should be the end of the third quarter. I've not done any stats.
You know it's bad when like even the camera lenses are a bit milky now because of the rain. But while we wait, I can tell a joke. Why is there no vampires in Africa?
I don't know.
Because they bless the rains down in Africa. I think this is bad. You should have heard me at work. I was just cracking them off and on.
Cracking them off? Shift. Oh, God.
Hey, you know.
Sorry, after you made the comment earlier, I was like, I can't not. You know,
sometimes putting those iceberg lettuces out. Sometimes a man has needs.
What? I don't get that. I don't even get that. What is that? Please explain the joke. Oh, God. Okay, fine. Right. Here are your stats at the end of the third quarter. Jared Goff, 15 of 17 for 114 and a touchdown. Jameer Gibbs, 8 for 57 and a touchdown. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, 6 of 6 for 51. And, 51 and a touchdown. I am right. It was an interception on Jordan Love by Kirby Joseph for his first career pick 6. Otherwise, Jordan Love, 15 of 24 for 178. Josh Jacobs at 12 for 95. He's a little banged up. And Jaden Reed, 4 of 5 for 85. Been a really good game for the Lions so far, Ash. I mean, can you pick any holes in the performance whatsoever? They've managed to run the ball a little bit, but no touchdowns allowed for the Lions.
Yeah, just a run defense, I guess. But even that, sometimes you just slip and slide on the turf. So that's about it. Like everything else has pretty much gone well. Pass protection's been pretty decent. Run blocking's been decent. Running the ball's been decent. Throwing the ball's been decent. So yeah, it's just mainly run defense and maybe getting a bit more pressure on Love, but that's about it.
Big Aries, after your joke, said, "I'm worried about Ash."
You only worried about me now?
I mean, you are slightly late in the day, but there we go. TJ says Toto. Yes, sir. What else do we have? TJ said the Packers fans still seem to be in high spirits. I mean, if you can't chant "Go Pack Go" with some enthusiasm when you're in that stadium, you have no soul. I mean, when I hear the dum ba dum bum ba, I hear in my head "Go Pack Go." I obviously don't fucking say it, but like, it's catchy shit. It's an awesome stadium, and the fans are like, it is known to be a hard place to play because the fans are invested. I want to be there to experience it. It's like going to the old Candlestick Park for San Francisco. It's like going to go and watch Kansas City. There are just some stadiums in the world you want to go and experience, and Green Bay is one of them. If you can't get up for the Packers, then who even are you? Adoska says, "Do you know why I don't trust Cheese, Ash? Because they are shady."
Yeah. It's the same with Atoms. You can't trust them either because they make up everything.
What a birch. Anyway, hand off on second down and 11. Gibbs gets himself a yard, and it's going to be third down and 10. Ed Min says, "When we play the Pack, it's all defense." And Conwood says, "I googled missing medieval servant. Result was page not found."
Yes.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Another name for medieval servant, especially for a knight, is a page.
Oh, a page.
Is a page.
Okay.
So he went on Google to try and find a missing medieval servant, and it said page not found.
I see. Lions on third down and 10. They bring pressure up the middle. Well picked up by David Montgomery. Throw incomplete. Risky one by Goff. Got the direction wrong.
Even with that incompletion, Goff has completed 85 of his last 100 pass attempts.
Wait a minute. I know what percentage that is.
Of course you do, Mr. Accountant.
Big Area says, different levels of worried. Anytime FSU loses, I worry about Ash. You should worry about him when Villa lose. FSU, he's numb to it now.
It's still too fresh. Still too fresh for you to be bringing up today.
Punt by Fox and a fair catch by the absolute pussy. 12-yard line of the Packers is where they carry on. Again, Jaden Reed had about 5 or 6 yards. That was a well-blocked coverage rep by the Packers. Why on earth you take the fair catch there? I do not know. If you don't want to return the ball, why not give Keyshawn Nixon a go on punt returns? Cool fair catch there. Yeah. You might as well be anyone. What's the point? I don't get it.
I mean, it just helps our punt return thing, though, because currently he's returned a punt once for 1 yard.
Yeah, right.
Oh, my God. The Bears got flagged for a chop block in the end zone for a safety.
Love it. Love it. Fuck them. 29-9. Philly have the ball on their own 9-yard line, 22-16, and the LA Rams are 3rd and goal on the Seattle 2, 13-10. Could be close to a touchdown there. Mark LeBay says Jack Fox is going to win this game. He flips the field. He gets the Lions an extra 10 to 15 yards on average every time he punts the ball compared to other punters. And 10 to 15 yards can be the difference between 6 points to 3, it can be the difference between 3 points to 0, and it can be the difference between 6 points and the ball coming the other way. Like, the man buys us time. It's huge. And it's one of the things which actually gets really underrated about special teams. When you get a holding there and it adds on an extra 10 yards, or it's a half distance penalty if it's some other penalty that you commit, it's huge. When you have to get another 10, 15 yards, that is another chance for you to make a mistake. Which is why I find it interesting, Ash, about the kickoff and everyone being very content to let it go out to the 30 instead of the 25. I know that the kickoff returns are very dangerous. The Lions have proved that themselves. But, you know, when you can make a mistake, when you can force a turnover, when you can hit them behind the 30 to get them at the 25 or the 20 or whatever, it's strange to me that the Lions the whole league have kind of decided that coming out to the 30 is okay.
Yeah. I mean, you say about kickoff returns, it's not like me on Retro Bowl on my phone. The amount of kickoff returns I've had with Gibbs on my little Lions career mode.
Right, we're starting at the 17-yard line of Green Bay, not the 12. My bad. Love in shotgun, down 18. That's such a false start. Houston almost gets to Love. Good throw to Christian Watson. He left about a second too soon, the right tackle. Zach Tom with a huge false start, not called. That was massive. Don't believe it. First down and 10 for the Packers. At the 31-yard line this time, Love is in empty, but gets a tight end and the running back in motion and now comes up to under center. Takes a snap. Again, Zach Tom leaves early, and this time he gets flagged. He did it exactly the same last time and didn't get called for it. This time he does. You'll be looking out for Zach Tom every time now. Oh,
yeah. Poole is no longer our highest graded player on offense. Sam Laporta.
All right, Love in shotgun this time, 1st and 15 from the 26. Steps back, 3-yard drop. Gonna go deep. Wicks incomplete. Caught it, but he tried to toe tap and got it wrong. It's 2nd down and 15. Carlton Davis really got there very early, and that could have been DPI, but wasn't called. 2nd down and 15. Freeland said, did he play for the Chiefs? Did who play for the Chiefs, Freeland? 2nd down and 15. In pistol, Love takes the snap. Fake handoff. And gonna go... Oh, he got hit late. Gonna go deep down the field to Christian Watson. And incomplete. Well done by Amik Robertson. Really good stuff.
Watson... Why is the question, what is a...
Oh, Freeland is riffing on the Chiefs right tackle who always went early. Yes.
Juwan Taylor, yeah.
So Watson burned Robertson, but because Love got hit by Aleem McNeil and he had to rush it, he couldn't... Ooh! And Love rolled up on Zach Tom, but I think he's okay. 3rd down and 15. 13-13 to go. Love in empty. Oh, he had a man go early again. Checks this one down. And really good defense. Ended up with a tackle by Jalen Reeves-Maben. It's 4th down and 6. And the Packers are going for it.
Kind of got to at this point.
Here we go. At the 35.5-yard line, needing the 41 for the Packers. Love puts the game on the line here on 4th and 5.5. And Love now changes the play. Clock's burning while they're doing this. And they are short of it. Love takes a snap. 4-step drop. Quick throw. Quite deep. Oh, what a catch. What a catch by Jaden Reed. Oh my goodness me. They are going quick
That's
just in case
great.
this wasn't caught.
Is that any?
I want to see a
That's
challenge here
Enix.
by Dan Campbell. I want to see a challenge here against Ennis Rakestraw. Oh, I don't know whether that's going to stand or not. They take the snap anyway. It fumbles! And
Fumbled.
Love manages, and it's a sack. It's a sack by Alex Anzalone. He actually takes it down Love by himself, I think, to be honest. It's going to be second down and 11, but the play is going to stand.
Yeah.
Rakestraw got his hand up in there, and I think the ball was moving when it was caught. But man, Elton Jenkins is struggling out there. "37-yard line of Detroit. Green Bay, second and 11. Clock is running again because of the botched play just now. Love takes a snap. Zach Tom's gone early again, but gets away with it for the third time. And a good throw to Bo Melton? Yes,
Yep.
it is Bo Melton. First down and 10. Gain of about 20 in there. Lions playing soft coverage, Ash. We are a fan, are we not?
No. Never. The only time is when we're against the Titans. That's the only time I accept it.
At the 18-yard line of Detroit, in shotgun and half handoff to the running back. Oh, still on his feet and gets himself 9.5, maybe 10 yards there for Brooks. And Carlton Davis is injured.
He's pointing his shoulder.
We can't afford Carlton Davis to go down and having Ennis Rakestraw out there every snap. I love Ennis. He's not ready for it.
I'd probably put Vildor out there.
TJ says Robertson is a bit outsized, and Mark B says maybe, but he's competing very well. And it's absolutely true. I mean, he's been burned, but he's competing at the catch point. There's other times where he's hitting people really well. He's competing in phase. He's got the football skills, the football instincts of a person who's played football all his life. It's great to watch.
And he has, as I keep referring to, he has prize against the Packers. He knows what he's doing here.
It's second down and 1 here, and Carlton Davis has to take one play off. He looks okay, though. Oh, the clock is still running. Oh my god. Okay. Second down and 1 at the 9. Love takes a snap. Looking to throw. Well pass protected. Love looking. Oh, he misses the sack. Lions are bringing more pressure. Love gonna lose it, and Lions can't get on it. Oh, it was so close. It's gonna be third down and 1. It was so close, man. Third down and 1. Oh my goodness. I thought Ash we were gonna pick that.
Same. That was eerily like the Geno Smith at the end of the Seattle game last year.
Tepper says, good God, that Teat makes bad decisions. Third down and 1. Massive play for the Pack here. Need to get the first down. Love. Takes a snap. Fakes a handoff. Got some room. Throws. End zone. Incomplete. Wide open, all alone, number 13 of the Packers. Number 13, of course, is Dontavian Wicks. I knew that. Teppo says twats are not teats, but teat works very well. That tit. Love had a man completely wide open in the end zone, threw it behind Dontavian Wicks, to be honest. It's fourth down and 1, and the game is on the line once again. I mean, you got to hand this ball off now. Oh, timeout by Green Bay. Why on earth are you calling a timeout here? You have to get this play off. That's terrible for the Packers, because that timeout could mean you get the 2 touchdowns to make it a 1-possession game, and then you just don't have the timeouts to stop the Lions just kneeling it out.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, still have not conceded a touchdown tonight so far, the Lions. 10 minutes to go in
Yeah,
this game. 4th down and
and
1.
don't look now, but PFF are actually rating Arnold and Davis right now.
Love hands it off. Short! Short! Turnover on downs. Let's go! Yes!
I haven't seen it yet. I'm just getting Tom Brady's annoying little face. There we go. I want to see the play. Show him his fucking play, you stupid stream. JRM somehow injured to the shoulder, is questionable to return.
Very superstitious. The writing's on the wall. Very superstitious. Oh, writing's on the wall for Green Bay. Oh my God. What a stand by the Lions. 2nd down and 1 in that spot. If the Packers kick the field goal there on 4th and 1, they make it a 15-point game. It would be a 2-score game right now. That is the reason why you kick the field goal earlier. Is because you can kick another field goal to make it a 2-possession game. Now, I know you want a touchdown, and I know you only get to this position so many times, but sometimes you kick the field goal. Eagles have scored a touchdown. They are now up by 2 scores again, 28-16.
Oh, they've scored a touchdown. I'll put the video of it in. Let's just say Devonta Smith, Jesus fucking Christ. That it's great play. Hang on. There you go. There you go. Put it in there. In the around the NFL, but it's a play and it's like a catch and a half of him.
Oh, it's a spectacular catch.
Yeah.
One-handed catch back at the end zone, got to drag everything, gets the knee. Oh, the knee isn't quite in, but drags the feet, so you're good. I can't believe they didn't get there on that play. It looks for all the world as if they're going to get there, but Kirby's still maintaining a 90 grade so far tonight. It's a beautiful thing. Mike the Marine wants another one bites the dust. Hey, you're going to do another one bites the dust.
But you say that about Kirby and that. Have you seen who's currently our 2nd and 3rd highest graded players on defense?
Yep. Cornerbacks.
Yeah. Then Levi, then Aleem, then Jack Campbell.
It's good stuff. Levi being up there really, really helps. It also says, what do you call it when a cow jumps over a barbed wire fence? Utter destruction. Yikes. Green Bay bites the dust, says a commenter, says Bobo Lan. And a toss play to Gibbs. There was a hole there, but it closed very quickly. Lions are pushing it forward. Gain of maybe 3, 2nd down and 7. This game has come down to big moments, Ash. Big moments. Field goal miss for the Packers. 2 4th down conversions by the Lions. A 4th down conversion miss there for the Packers. The snapper for the Packers just not being quite at it. The throw for the touchdown by Goff to Amon-Ra. Just very high leverage plays. You know?
And all the drops for them as well. All adds up in the end of the day.
Gibbs running play gets himself 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down or 4 yards. 3rd down and 3. And the pick.
Yeah.
Obviously. But there's just a few key moments in this game because otherwise both teams kind of matched each other in the first half. There was very little difference in terms of the drives, in terms of how they went.
I mean, but I don't know if you saw the graphic that just flashed up, at least for me, but 3 incompletions for us, no interceptions, no drops.
First down to Amon-Ra St. Brown and a new set of downs for the Lions, and that's another 2 minutes off the clock. Sorry,
Here we go.
graphic? I missed the graphic.
So it was like the comparison between the two passing things. So it's incompletions, drops, interceptions for us. 3 completions, no drops, no interceptions for them. 13 incompletions, 7 drops, 1 interception.
That's what happens when you pass the ball so much, though, because you get behind. That's a fact, too, I think.
True.
Goff under centre, and... Oh, trick play! Raymond is... Oh, my God. That is a 13-yard loss on the trick play. It's going to be second down and 23, I think. If I can read that correctly. Oh, my goodness me.
And you'd be 22.
So Amon Rasen Brown took the ball on the jet sweep and passed it back off to Raymond. It's 21 according to the graphic on ESPN on the TV. Free Climb says, "Wow, that was ugly." If Amon Ra had taken it himself on the jet sweep, I think he would have made a big gain there.
Yeah.
Second down and 21. Goff in shotgun. He's going to throw. In the Ozone's end zone, he's scrambling, and now he's going to have to chuck it away. He gets hit late by Keyshawn Nixon. And honestly, we should have eaten the sack there. We should have run the ball. We need to run clock. And throwing the ball here loses 40 seconds in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But Doctor said, "Guess we were too cute trying to embarrass them, ? Whatever." I mean, maybe, but yeah. Third down and 21. 7:20 to go. Goff in empty. Asked for it. It's going to be a wide receiver screen to the near side here. It's got to be. And it is. To Raymond. Blocking out in front is really good, though. And he's tackled at the 21-yard line. It's going to be fourth down and 9?
10 according to the graphic on the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Finally, some good news for FSU. We have the number 1 special teams unit in the country.
It's because he's been used so much. If you punt it that often, you're going to have to be good at some point.
Or the kicking, I think. That dude's hit 55+ yard field goals at least 4 times. Plus the punting, yeah. Good old Mastro.
Punt unit
help us when they both graduated this year.
Punt unit out for the Lions, and it's a short punt, and it's going to be returned by Jaden Reed. And good check up field, and he's down at the 45, 46 yard line of the Packers. So they're going to take over there, and it's a short field for once. 18-point game, 6:22 to go. They were playing France Ferdinand there. Oh, they're my guys. So do you wanna? Well, do you wanna go where I never let you before? Mark B says, "Dumb play call." I like the third down play call. I hated the first down play call. That killed the drive.
Yeah.
Dustin said, "I do
100%.
not believe we tried to embarrass anyone. I think Ben was pissed we were 3 and out twice in a row. But then we converted on first down. So... Oh, no, sorry. We converted on third down to Amon Ra.
Yeah.
So then we weren't 3 and out on that one.
I think they just tried to get something with a look and it just didn't play off.
Yeah, lots of chat in our Discord about not giving them any chances through self-inflicted wounds. And the Lions have minimised their own mistakes here. No Goff fumbles yet.
Push way.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, now I've got fucking Jake Poole on my fucking screen.
Oh, who gives a shit about that, man?
Everything fucking Netflix does because I've got the fucking advert for him versus Mike Tyson, yeah.
Jags have scored a touchdown. It's 28-22. Cardinals Bears has gone final 29-9. Rams are up 20-13 against Seahawks, and you are watching this game, of course. Oh man, 7-1. 7-1 sounds pretty fucking good to me. 6:22 to
Agreed.
go, 18-point game, 7-1. Just waiting for the Chiefs to drop a game so we can be number one in the NFL in terms of
It's got to
record,
happen at some.
anyway.
It's got to happen at some point, right?
Does it? I don't know. The way they're playing, you'd think so, but they keep churning them out. It's really annoying. Packers at the 45-yard line. Love in shotgun. Takes a snap. Plenty of time. Checks it down to the running back, who gets himself 2 yards. 1.5 yards. Second down and 8.
Okay, a takeaway this week because they're playing the Bucks. They're probably not going to win that. I could see them losing a game in the next the next 2 weeks after that.
Love, quick throw to the outside, and Romeo Dobbs with a 7-yard gain, third down and 1.
For
5.5
context, the
minutes
next
to go.
for context, the next 2 games after the Bucks is the Broncos and the Bills.
Hard games. Broncos play so hard. Oh, nice run out of shotgun for the Packers all the way down to the 27-yard line of Detroit. Trying to work out where that was on the field position. James Houston's get a big run out tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's played well, but he's had lots of run.
He is okay.
He is our, he was our second lowest. He's now our fourth lowest scoring PFF defender.
25 snaps. Jesus Christ. He's had more snaps.
Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Carlton Davis against Christian Watson.
Yeah, Houston's had more snaps than Meek right now.
Slot.
Oh, I'm happy that the Rams have scored, but why did it have to be him?
Who?
Oh, bloody Cam Kinchins.
Oh. So Jags... Oh, it was a PAT they scored there. 28-23 with less than 4 minutes to go. Right, Packers at the 27-yard line of Detroit. It's second down and 10, just less than 5 minutes to go. Love gets a man in motion, takes a snap, 2-step drop, quick throw underneath. Carlton Davis with a tackle, and the clock keeps running. Third down 5.
Oh, I can't hear it. Supposedly there is a very audible Jared Goff chant going on right now.
Third down and 4 at the 21. Empty set. Love in shotgun. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Throws to the end zone. Way overthrown. Fourth down and 4. Do you take the field goal here? They're going to go for it again.
No, they've got to. At this point, there's a flag. For fuck's sake.
I don't know what for, because there's no interference there, I don't think.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on a Meek. AG looks fucking pissed.
He already had a go at Meek for the taunting earlier.
Yeah.
Right, it's first down and 10 from the 10.5-yard line. Love. It would have been fourth down. It's now first down. Love takes a snap. Looks towards the end zone. Under pressure. Escaping to the right. Pursued by James Houston. Throws towards the end zone. Incomplete. Second down and 10. 4:18 to go. Many thanks to the subscriptions on YouTube by Top Tier God. Appreciate you, man. Bobo Land says effing refs. Well, they haven't really been against us massively tonight. for Cleat. And it was pointed out by the Detroit Lions Breakdown podcast that actually Cleat Blakeman was pretty friendly to us the last time we actually had him. So it's not that he's shit for us, it's just he's shit generally.
Yeah.
Raiders game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I listened to the show. 2nd down and 10. Love over the middle. And, really good play by Brandon Joseph to stop the touchdown. It's a gain of 9. It's 3rd down and 1 at the 1.5 yard line. Ardos still says, does an armbar count as a hold, asking for a friend? I think that counts. 3rd down and 1. Takes the snap. Running play. Touchdown Packers.
There goes Kirby's good defensive grade, I guess, because he's technically just gave a touchdown.
You go for 2 here, I think.
And
the offense is staying on the field. It's a 12-point game. 2 makes it a 10-point game, so you go for 2.
Yeah, I'm just saying that because there was a lot of discourse about that on Twitter earlier.
Right, Packers are going for 2. Takes a snap, Love, looking to the left. Under pressure, throws and complete to Christian Watson. There's the 2-point conversion. It is 24-14. And we got a game. We have a game. Presuming that the Packers get another possession, a touchdown makes it a 3-point game. Lions need a good possession here just to ice this, I think. They have declared for an onside kick. Onside kick is coming. Jaden Reed has 113 yards in this game, leading receiver by some distance.
In disregard, obviously, the Texans, that's going to be a hard game, but the 3 games after that don't look too bad for us.
No. We've played a lot of our hard schedule early, and our hard non-NFC North schedule. And actually, Packers away and Vikings away as well was done.
Yeah, I'm just looking now. Admittedly, this is before today's game, but according to DVOA, we still have the second hardest schedule to go.
Here comes the onside kick, and it's absolutely hammered out of bounds. Lions take over, and that is huge because that's gone out of play near midfield. Lions 48-yard line. It was a terrible kick, Ash, that onside kick.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a flag. Oh, it's going to be because it was a free kick out of bounds.
Yeah.
Decline it, take it at 48.
Yeah.
I can hear the Jared chants now.
Okay. Oh, let me see if I can do it on my coverage. No, I can't hear it on my one.
It was before Cleat started talking.
Ah.
So, Lions have 1st and 10 with just under 4 minutes to play. If the Lions just run 3 runs and the Packers don't take any timeouts, there will be the 2-minute warning. So they will punt at the 2-minute warning. The Packers will have 2 timeouts down 10 points. So they should just run 3 runs. And Monty, with a really nice run to start, 6-yard gain, 2nd down and 4. Oh, and the Packers only have 2 timeouts, and they've taken 1 now, so... Oh, man, so this game is almost over.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 yards in the next two plays. They have to take a timeout with the next play because they've taken their second timeout now.
Yeah.
If the Lions get a first down now and they take a timeout, it requires one more first down after that, and we're done.
Can I give myself half credit for getting the amount of points we scored correct?
Sure.
Because I'm sitting there thinking, because I predicted 24-21 to us. But then I was like, hang on, if the Packers score, should I be selfish? Say, can the Packers score another touchdowns? Get it? But it's like, no, they'll go for two, won't they'll go for like two, won't they?
Absolutely perfect by David Montgomery. Gains himself 3 yards. It's going to be third down and 1. And the clock runs. The Packers do not take the third and final timeout here. I predicted a big win, didn't I? I predicted 27-10 or 27-17 or something like that. I'm pretty close. Away from home.
Yeah. Remember when people said that Geno Smith is a better QB than Jared Goff?
Goff takes it down to 2 seconds to go, 1 second to go, snaps the ball, 3rd and 1. Can the Lions get there? Monty with a nice cut, he gets the first down at the 40-yard line.
I just need to check something, but yeah, I think that Geno Smith has thrown as many interceptions today than Goff has the entire season. And I'll be off by 1. Okay, Goff's thrown 4 interceptions, Geno's thrown 3 today.
So the Rams are up 20-13 at their own 14, 3rd and 3, up 7. Jacksonville have the ball, 1st and 10 at the Philadelphia 13, down 5. Jacksonville could go up with 1:49 to go in that game. Here come the Lions.
Done it.
Monty, first down, but that's a 2-minute warning, so the game's not over yet. They were playing the 2-minute warning music, but the Packers have taken their final timeout. The Lions still need one more first down to end this.
This is a cool graphic to show. If you want to show, yeah, there you go.
Big Aries says we have started a Goff chant in Tom Gross's chat.
Fair play, guys.
I love the sound of that. Freeland says Amon-Ra needs to mind his foot placement. Tepper says the North runs through Detroit. Adossus, cool, get another first down. I wouldn't mind a kick from Bates, even if we don't have to, just to give him a go at 60+. I love the sound of that.
Damn it. Trevor Lawrence picks off in the end zone, but Nakobe Dean probably ends that game.
Oh. Goff takes the handoff. Play action. Checks it down, though, to Monty. Really nice move. Oh, and slides inbounds. But it's a 2-minute warning. Down at the 12-yard, the 13-yard line. First down and 10. 2-minute warning. Lions still need... Oh, no. Kneel downs. Game done.
Mm-hmm.
Game is done. Oh, the Kinchins touchdown was a 103-yard touchdown return.
Yeah.
Longest play of the season. Oh, man. Goff, 18 of 22 to end the game.
Mm-hmm. We threw the ball on that last play, the play action, just to add a little bit more sting in for Xavier. Okay, that's the sad thing. Before he made that comment, as you know, because I really rated them signing him, I really like Xavier McKinney. Now he can go fuck off. When people ask me if I like free safeties, I tell them, yes, I do. Except for Xavier McKinney. Xavier McKinney can fuck off.
Oh, what a pick that was by Philadelphia in the end zone by Nakobe Dean. Oh, yeah. My word. What extension on that play.
Oh, Fisk's got another sack in the Seattle game.
Kirby still has an 88.7 grade
Oh.
to finish the game. Love this.
Mm-hmm.
Free climb says
I'm
it was
arriving
very...
85. Ooh.
What else do we have? Terry and Arnold 71.1, Ali McNeil 74.3, Carlton Davis 74.9, Jack Campbell 75.4, Levi 76.6, second highest rated guy. Levi's on a tear. He's only got one
He
pressure.
really is.
There's only 2 players who have more than 1 pressure in this game for the Lions.
I'm looking now, and okay. One of them I would have guessed. The other one, not so much.
I can't believe Liam has 7.
I can. He has been given Jordan Morgan his welcome to NFL moment without any lubrication. Yeah, I was going to say the other guy I wouldn't have guessed, but well done to him for putting himself in the shop window, ready to find a new house somewhere this week, probably, hopefully, maybe.
Lions in kneel downs have taken the first. Packers are getting angsty here. Jared Goff chants now ringing around the field. Lions go to 7-1. Packers drop to 6-3. Lions are a game and a half ahead, and even if they drop the game in Detroit, we'll have an equal head-to-head record. Beautiful situation for the Lions to find themselves in as the second kneel down comes. 3rd and 12, and they only need 1 more.
That's a stat.
Tell him.
That's sick.
Tell him.
Goff has completed his last 30 pass attempts when targeting Amon-Ra. Oh, that's a stat and a half. Tickle the pickle. Also, 28-14 has happened 139 times. The last time it happened was a couple of weeks ago, where the Packers beat the Bears 24-14. And this is our best start. This is our best start to a season since 1956.
Lions win. Campbell going and shaking LaFleur's hand. 24-14 win. The Lions' 3rd straight win at Lambeau Field. First time since 86-91. Here is your scoreboard to end the game. Lions win 24-14. Goff 18-22 for 145 and a touchdown. Second consecutive game of less than 150 passing yards for Goff in 2 victories. Jahmyr Gibbs 11 for 65 and a touchdown. He didn't lead the team though in rushing. That was David Montgomery 17 for 73. And Amon-Ra Brown led the team in receiving with 7 for 56 and a touchdown. For the Packers, Jordan Love, 23 of 39 for 273 and a pick. The pick was a pick 6 by the man himself, Kirby Joseph. Jacobs went 13 for 95. Lions avoided another 100-yard rusher. And Jaden Reed was 5 of 6 for 113 yards. Ash, we conceded a touchdown in the end, but this was a fairly complete performance away from home.
It really was. There were some issues. It wasn't exactly 100% perfect. Run defense still needs a tiny bit of work, but that might be helped by getting a competent run defender on the edge. But I say that the 100-yard rusher streak has still not been broken. It still hasn't been broken. Jacobs finished with 95 yards, which is great, but we did what we needed to do. Was it pretty? Nah. Did we need to do what we needed to do? Yeah. And got that nice little secure lead over the top of the division. Now we can go into next week against a feisty, if also slightly hurt, Texans team. And it might be a completely different story to what it was today, where today was more of a ground and pound, grind it out kind of game. Next week, I'm predicting fireworks.
Fingers crossed. Right, guys, it's midnight. I've got work in the morning, and one of my new bosses has his first day tomorrow. So, I need to go. I'll see you guys for the review show later on today, UK time, tomorrow for you guys in the States. Fuck the Packers, 7-1, NFC lead. Are our biggest challenges really the Washington Commanders? Let's go, Lions, One Pride.
One pride.